ebra eye nana echampo akwasi otoso miensa nana edane mpem ampanyufo eye doti yie ekoso enu nti baje na dwa aye hwe akire ede amano mi de Mark Jerry OSEI AGYEMAN wadi tu asa amanyosem ya na ye beye edura wiase ne dia eye amanyosem no noama ekoso na mepacho registration no ekosen sese wo baabi awowo ena wie baabi awowo a wutie mi awo kwa akotwere wudin registration no ekosen electoral commission for mumfidie no ne etete se na ebi nhyedan nye adwuma bi no ne ade no ma rectify na bebacho wo so baabi a wona ya mami ho se wo kọ ho na tesen watua transportation mienu because said they two nie enra wo kọ ye na ebi an wantimi antwere wudin ena ne wasen aboka transportation esen kọ ene emu adaje seye etini nyina mu no baye ho de befa 050 372 1744 050 372 1744 oko Facebook live nso adwumadie no edem kama ewo ho neat 100.9 FM neat 100.9 FM ene ye Facebook live eno nso dwumadie no edem wo ho kama wo comment bia na eno nso betimi ede ato ho na ya hwene akenken ama fan semakodo a ekoso ye ka say IGP Chief Bugiri na agbu COP George Alex Mensah Superintendent George Sare and Superintendent JB wamunyina no wamako in camera wamako kukuam ayana in camera nkra de ye ka na agoe bibi ho wamuhye kukuam ye ka say mpanfo toto wama no enti ensamne de wen de ye ntimi ntibi wamuhye kukuam womo eguso toto wama no obia so na no yafo we so ka ho National Security Minister Ora Kandapa ono so ne na lawyer me no ka sei womo okukuom pampen womo ne parliamentary ad hoc committee na Ora honorable Atachia oye chairman no womo hyemu a womo toto wo ma no nti e de a ye beti nsemiri bi ye nti say ye tene nso de enya de ye beti ebia ye ready womo report na ye bi hu ye tuam e wo ho enti mami hu registration no say so far enwama ekosen amanyukuofo monitor sen na enwama tie okwa registration center ho no mepacho etesen e wo ho enwama ekoto 10 efidie no gbo adwuma kama bibia ekoyie mepacho mami hu ko Facebook live neat 100.9 FM neat 100.9 FM abnamo we e wa ha watena se ebede no ba be bon komo Sarah nso na ye kwadwo me adone mi producer ota mechi pampen abena frema ene na na abankro nso ye we show speed recovery
na na abankro be
abena frema na na abankro eni de tie de gwa je de ebisa
ene su biem
abena frema ene na na ya safu
na ya abankro
ene na na ya safu woman so we show on speed recovery woman so na you in charge edema your social media handles ya bibia dem kama oko Facebook abena na what say
boko center for awon
what na out ka sense me pa
ai yezo kasa ye be ma twins
oh sir I to baby
me pesa me kwa aba
and open once
ai go mba for cry you dey ready as
na waje wa home eno so ye because woto boba ba ko na se timi kum enoma mienu miensa ya
ene fa udwane
ene ye pa
ai
ye pa wa mre
ai
obre kwa kakra bi bibi akoye de
boko
ye de yamiase na enra Dr. George Akufu Dampare otie ni kakra
me say utu ze oya young no ze uye ni girl na jana onimi emotional blackmail kakra o se na
enra no ase na me kwa na me san hwa ni suo beto fo mo
me say se ne papa kasa na ase osi acha se amane busia aye ni Debbie papa ni oyade oh, he's very good emotionally. He's very
because a wood see the ground on your television, so I want say you'll be touched.
I know.
Because I'm so.
That was what I also thought.
I'm so. Mr. Chairman.
I wasn't quite young. It
is not fair. It's just a channel. A channel, sir. I can't hold some friends from Rammy.
You understand? I mean, I think he has a point. Or no, I go once a blue. Yes,
yes, okay. Yan shank ratane, and then Cratano say, Baba, ya
daily guide,
woman, ya adaji and Timono. Yafa daily guide, okay, daily guide.
Yeah, Papa, go for that Parika, and now come Russia with and if only boy, I the picture with one paper or service come. And now, Usha a cover no more say. It's all lies. Nini na yentro.
Etro.
IGP whips over wild and conconsa. Not just say conconsa no mudi and IGP esu. I na oba unsa benkum susua. Ye na yenim say you see at the MPP. Yeah, Papa Alan Cash was stepping down.
I say they watching no.
I watching no. Onya ho kra na man betete no. Yeah, Papa Kene Japan the also no die.
And the boss no one who be.
Kele Japan bus.
And none of pay begina ni mu kra.
Time be
from MC free to do an begina mu circle.
Our money pa free ride.
Free ride.
But
free ride.
Mr. Mbisa wo. Say anya Ghana for na be to man flag bearer.
And no free ride now.
A delegate for wo.
Na say e ba say delegate for too many we anya Ghana for na wo ma beto aba.
Oh well.
Delegate ni ti obi a odwen kokan no. Obedwin the broader picture. Sad enemy we ni wia.
Me Ghana for
ya na me say call me ho. Eti wa sha say me free ride.
And then
anopay no abaka no ne wo wasem.
Ayu. E dey tie na e musi ala mo be chake e bills ni sky.
And I me say when we ni no ne wasem. On the wa dwen the broader picture. O call elections you have to be strategic. Eti one of the strategies in say why is so me free ride. Bas no be ko dey see ho. Bas no yesi ho.
Why president you obeto aso.
Obe eno de so unya na we bisa.
Ya hu omo bokon ro nyina. Why? Ebi kura chibo fruit. Why? Nti we de enye hu.
Sa.
Yenti na mo chibo fruit. Yenti na mo ko salon eni omo tunza didi. Yenti kroma. Omo ji we ni ade na mo kan.
Sa bre no ma e busy. Oma e busy because sa bre no be chibo fruit ni de ono no. Obo ntoa.
Nti we de enye ntoa ni bia.
Wo di tumi ni mana ete so okoye adwuma nso ma wo. Otimi nya adwuma no ho ensan ma no ma bedi body ampesie
ayo
ma mu bedi ba ampesie
ni ona se onya mampanyi ni wi a owo so koye adwuma nti onya won be ma fi
onya mampanyi ni wi a obehu se ono no odo nipa so ho nti wa ma free bus sei odo nipa no so just say eti bus no ene amasaman from Tudu to Amasaman Pokuasi Amasaman na san tene basa nti wo fo ya ba bia obesi bia na wesi na jese wo ko
na kaswa de omunko ho
wo mo ebi da ho kaswa de no ho
hu kaswa fo
hu kaswa de no obi hu enchi obi hu
nti osi one step down ne and step down chena
okay nti no so wo
na
guide ni
attorney general
yeah
enso see your next president ebe economist na won say asem won de wo check here as hu baby a nipa kwa o kan ho ase
na attorney general so de o kan obeso o kire se
because ye nim say omo standing nyina your economist won pe na ye vice president CI it's nice on one na obeso o kan o ma parabola na say oh well and
o kan na o de one
because economist yo e ba ko pe
say page 6 wo
economist wo ye ba ko pe
into on the say the next president in the economist it's also the attorney general and Minister for Justice, Godfred Yebo Adame, has suggested that Ghana's next president will be an economist as the country prepares to elect
a
head of state in December next year. According to him, the Fourth Republic has seen 3 of its 5 presidents so far being lawyers. But although it looks like the next president will not be a lawyer, it is increasingly becoming quite evident that an economist would win the 2024 presidential elections. It's a for attorney general.
Evidence.
Say,
I didn't know huntia.
You be no win na so. You no win na say ohwemu a wo ma ebebe ni nyina na say kwa yen hye den ho ma ebeba. They say NDC for no ma you amode.
Yes.
John Dramani Mahama.
Yes.
Ono no nye economist.
No.
Afi na MPP for ba bi.
And MPP for no so mo
MPP for say nipa 9 na. E say aka 9. Nipa 9 na aka no.
Ba ko pe na
Ba ko pe na economist. E no ye Dr. Baumia.
Aye.
We your friend is saying doctor and economist. And nimo adenimo. CPP so mo nyanyi. And a gum kran so no so maybe sano gum so enche ono afi no ba be Ghana Union Movement. And Kofi Akpalu ono nso
ono de ono ana be ono ana yi.
It is ono akran so na se be ba dia. Ono nso nye economist, ono no a chartered accountant. So they say it na say ne nsam kan de na je say e kwa se Dr. Baumia. Okay. 80 for nsam attorney general kan onso sen ena ho no fafa 0503721744. Yanko anymore.
Yo, the Ghanaian publisher. Lands Minister Samuel Jinapo.
Yeah.
Sure mining firm say of Abai protection. Sure mining firms.
The mining ya ye tutui. Ya mining ya ye tutui. You say ba kunya womo.
Is that Abai bo mo buy?
E ko blaste. E wo Western North ono. Send womo so womo ni permit.
No na say gold kakaka bi no hu ye ne.
Na say so me video bi say.
I say illegal man is be share. I say you omo time back. Any omo adidi. And now we share the Ghanaian publisher show top left so yeah papa Ekufu Dampare so na IGP and no say on deprive anybody of omo promotion. Not just say why promotion be say fatal.
Just so promotion so
enya say ebia bibi nti na obeje afi nsem ana bibi da bi onye sa na shut up right so
just say promotion so ya na just say yeah ma wako God say
and now shut up right so Baumia is the obvious choice. Sylvester Tete
ono no nkane no wo Alan Camp nti Alan free mo no so de ntoma akwakobo Dr. Baumia ano
ayo
Chief Justice so ne boy manukwe Chief Justice no we me fepa o
as a tuntumi of ever.
Ana. Someone we.
Yes, safeguarding integrity of the judiciary. Chief Justice
Okay, that's good. Na yemfa yemponto aso.
Me
wofa
the Herald and
the Herald no so mo chire di ntia. Orakandapa.
Security Minister. Yaton Safren.
Akanwa ha.
And Uche top corner so I see NLA National Lottery Authority for launching noon rush draw. Signing partnership agreement with Ghana Post. And now Usha says almost see NDC Air Tackle EC any Akufo-Addo over skilled limited registration. As a registration register
I said registration akasa they are limited already.
Yes.
A limited registration exercise because enya Ghana for nyina na ekochiro omudin.
Yeah.
Ye Ghana for omonya 18 years. And no one wo muntimi nchiro omudin.
Omuntumi nya
bibinti omudin ko abato nkrata animo.
But then nya limited cause who will be that there why
and you be o be dada o.
No, I mean, who will be that? What is the use of going back? So it is only for more. Every time I register, no, now we need age, no. And at time I register, we need
anything limited. Limited to those people.
No, but who will be that now? I don't know where be. It's not like some people are eligible now. You see, more the monka me boy. Wow, once you are 18,
who will be into registration? Who will be that? Who culture and ye? Now, limited to one more. Omunibi. It will mean me and your voters ID can yen count. It's a limited to those people.
Okay.
And then of course, and I'm so many NDC for just say, and Roman Koyeno. Almost a year for no. Ashadani MP before Kabum, no the faulty machines. I call me a NDC. There was stronghold. There were.
So that's amount for to me register.
That is what they are saying.
Okay.
It is a no credit. In your man, no much room, no man, and so on.
And the Chronicle.
Yeah, Chronicle.
Yeah, papa egu fudan pare and na say no mrahye beje fie. Wo hwe ne uniform ni police for egu na chi omo no moda cover no so na o ka say. Enye say bia I say who you know be nti no didru baby awedru no. O say o go through all the ranks.
All the ranks.
Asa no ye IGP nti enye say bia wo ye menua wo fa se bi ba. Enu nti na ye de ma ana say waye bibia ma obi da bi oko through when you free and fair.
Yeah.
Free and fair.
It's just say on the IGP is by merit. So born home do bit my yet. I'm not sure. Say you know a show and then a share. Okay.
And na Jinapo the my candidate. Across all
my young interview won't send this for the limited registration exercise and I can one seminar.
Yeah.
Yenu Mustafa Bandi or National Deputy General Secretary Edema NDC. Yenu ni nkomo and ran a chairman addressing a year and central for all kase. In fact, and woman could ye our registration exercise no more. Mustafa Memo how?
So,
na me ba to say
the radius.
Ye de Nyankopon ase. Na so far mo monitor a registration na and ye day 2. And what me say?
Day 2. So far, apart from deliberate challenges now, the Electoral Commission at the end from in terms of faulty machines, they are most of the NDC stronghold. Danya and yes, Honorable Dominic Nitwell, Minister for Defense, Basi Minor, and I've been so Odisha man for our motor. I'm speaking to it because we have the evidence. If you think otherwise, you can respond. Now, we have asked the team to go and sort that out. Now, apart from that, whether or not, at some parts of the region, it's a 7-day exercise. But what is very interesting is the preparedness of the youth of this country to defy the difficulties and the challenges to ensure that we're more registered. So, as a party, we are associating with the people to be with them in order to ensure that we sympathize with the challenge but encourage them to register. Because it's very important that Ghana need be a register. That is where we stand now.
Okay. Maybe say, what's it Honorable Dominic Nitiwo? What to say or Basse minus? Or do you free him?
Bimbila constituency. Obviously, the situation that if they are taking you would have people would have to
most of it,
so obviously, if that creation is and conformably, every 2 coin every remote areas, I call district capital. Or Basse miners next to various remote areas that they are more back registration center. We are aware, so we are dealing with it.
How are you dealing with it? Because you said challenge form say obi your mind on our evidence.
Challenge from I mean, once you are doing what is wrong, we'll confront.
About how can you also determine so be a minor? Obi or 18 years you're trying unless you have an evidence. We are
gathering those evidences that is required by law, but the Deacon Council won't tolerate the exercise where he will look on. If you know no complaints minus and a register also. And number 2, a Minister of Defense, you want to share money to increase participation of industry. I think it's really very unfortunate and condemnable. But he should not be the one to be doing some of these things.
But now and run or shall see and I And I'm not here because
at the funny report we and we are handling it.
Amanya Mogusu are more picking up the information. And your evidence,
you are picking evidence you needed it.
As evidence, no mobile any.
Oh, sir, if it comes with I will put that. Sir, with the idea of no control because he knows that he has done it. That is, I don't think I hear complaint said. Yeah, if he my body and for shake exercise, and that is not supposed to be so. Registration the Ghana media political but that is not the exercise. So what you say point why you want so W
Mustafa done who yeah.
You can't see uncle for
Hello, Mustafa. Meba church na baby ma memso baby an won wa homa no network ni mu nye papa.
But clear na.
Aha, clear wa hapa.
People no na say beka ma say.
I just say, well, Bibia na mo de akwa kwase MPP.
Enko the line. Enko 47 in register one. As popo we maba o mu dia woman team register na. One number one more aduane that you are addiction a one bet was. You don't put Ghanaian at the Ghana for FM, the hue and cry of the NDC. Yeah, can't movies that for the
Hello, Mustafa. Oh, I want to make here. Hello, Mustafa. Hello, Mustafa. When I'm going on, na mama say ahoma ne yes an koma yedin so hunya pa
MPP for na ntete ma yentini podi ho sambe ba kan wa
kan de be kapa because in some na mo kan say etimi nya nyina so ne yie enti say mo evidence no wo se mo nsaka mo be ne de
me se mi wi a me de be send news de tia na nka ba ma o tie bo nyina
wo gwanya eye saafo no mudin ni wo mu date of birth e che so mo ye minus
me se me de be send news
na aden na mo report ma bambofo because eti amra de a o te to say
ye be ye de be ma bambofo de ye be di ho adwuma ye so ye be timi a stop de ye be stop
ya mo be stop no mo be stop
aye
na sharing of money no enye facilitation and e be all facilitate wo transport to baby a won beko akwa tro mu din
constitution does not contemplate that introduce what young person for one answer for one more enter for registration no enter one muska I don't know what you should have given the money in their home for no muska where did Mitchell will get the money from Mitchell on the car or your MP what did you get? Oh, when we say that these appointees and this government are very corrupt, people don't understand. Mr. Nyaska or Henry, who chase camera individuals. At the empowerment, almost 2 gold or more. So if you share money, what will be your motivation?
Into we say e koso wo bimbila. Say when I walk out because we say as I sit here now me to me verify this here you say wo na walk out.
Me say the evidence in the best no. Na mo friend no mbita no. Na e chere fi pa. when you know electoral commission na diaba stronghold of the NDC west majority of the people to come and register no as we speak, who is supposed to transport those people to the district capital to be able to vote? MP common fund plan how are they going to transport Ghanaians to come and vote, to come and register to vote? Afram planes, the Brenoa won sooner jack. One echo for some component about the register. Your machines be brave. Why are we not deploying the machines to go and work? Now, machines are any idea called NDC stronghold. And at the end, called MPP for stronghold. Because report a crisis here, but the MPP, MPP areas, machines be answer or honor.
And no, a basic day and an electoral commission. I prefer machine, Munina, machine where the anya papanti, may they call NDC strongholds. Some allegations were no anya wild dodo. As a money na mocha.
O microphone down studio, don't you know their functionality? Untimi huni you mapa and you mapa. You know,
na easy no or they call NDC stronghold na. And no, to achieve what? Because
national chairman, because how come the network is being politically selective? Machines so check. Yeah, they all call NDC stronghold. And machine was say, not the idea of by some natural coincidence, those machines do not have problems. If he should tell all of us, explain why the machines that are sent to NDC strongholds are not working. And the idea of MPP strongholds, then AGYEMAN. If he should be telling us, to me, being AGYEMAN be a yen,
okay.
Network breakdown. I didn't know NDC stronghold in any network breakdown. And other constituencies here, we are not registering.
Constituencies being and now more. Me patro bra onim na on one home anoko.
Yeah. Ina otie mi ana.
Meti obansa won ne kwa achiro.
Aha. Network na class here.
Okay, we the meti o yen twese meti mama ne.
Me say constituencies bebre. And right, you have two press conference meeting. And apart with the same report, a lot of the places almost at AGYEMAN. So, I didn't know how much you almost didn't print the card. Nina, how many acres? In Quebec, Jam for a dear court 84. Not the Ether near there standing. Not appear to me a true idea, not to come. These challenges are avoidable. And conform for a woman.
Okay. It is a the sana Matia easy nine so. Adena mom prompted me some ye dear. Mom prompted yes say, yeah, my finding our constituencies way said you're walking. Network in a year you ma. What are the reasons? Nakamunyam why you free easier.
Yeah, command teams our standby here. Almost draw easy attention to all of this. So they are aware.
It's a mad draw the attention of the easy. Because we are major stakeholder, we are one of the major stakeholders. Eba about what you say na moka humbi. It is a moment to me finding out. Says some constituencies perceived to be an asset constituencies are strongholds for NDC network breakdown. Ewo I think so. Just a mere press conference to tell Ghanaians and say this is what is going on.
Yeah, report to but at this point in time, EC is doing nothing about all the complaints raised by political parties.
EC ni nye hwehwe.
Onye hwehwe. Mumfra wo mu na mumbisa wo ma. Some people mo call spa na mo be. Na electoral commission there. But be odi o man we personal.
But other na mo draw MPP in because MPP na monocrat the last IPAC meeting I want call it was clear say parties ni nyina no omobonyo so say EC krade san registration ni or the beko district offices no but rather no womu nyina hwe say EC no in decentralizing more said the brano or no electoral areas it na mo draw MPP in
EC for abeta batua okuni pa ota nipa na yi ase MPP for wamo enisua wamo sunu enisua ededa de funu. They are the largest beneficiaries of the irregularities and deliberate challenges that is facing. MPP almost orchestrated almost each and the Omeka Bab on Temeka says, near you see, almost was in your yampa. By extension, no say, a biomon 24 and a woman, actually study winner. And no, Maya, Chief Jack, betting me, Abra, electoral challenges, I will grow more things. Edi Susana, and yet MPP na wo aban way out eso. Yeah. Ni awon men na anya MPP na benefit. Nya pa se MPP le ka se. Omo one year aban no no. Ni commission na nya pa kra. One they are aware of it and they are supporting it.
Na womo support na woma babo ntia beka say EC no so TBT but the fact is say obi nye party to a suit hono doesn't mean say nipa no is in agreement with the other party.
They must not be agreement. I don't know say this whole suppression agenda EC EDH no eche nim no e aban na wo ma chire na wo mo chire so anya MPP ni ene MPP na ekosi akansie. MPP na ekosi akansie. And you know, if you are getting to benefit the party, they are doing MPP. And you can say they are transparent enough to 10 years along.
But
to do anything like that.
Mustafa, the question about Kwa Bibi Sande say, Mjadi about to a chiriacho. Inti, the awoken limited registration exercise was a part to be a beneficiary. To what extent? Because supposing said the awoken no cra. Baby, MPP stronghold one cra no more and this if one more votes were whole. A man for be two a benny be mamma de summer dear so. At the baby. It to what extent? And now, party ni be a beneficiary to the exercise, Ekos.
To the extent that the Electoral Commission is failing to do what is right. And that illegality is supported by government. And the government has flooded the Electoral Commission with political propagandists and appointees. And commission has been MPP before. And I will name commissioner. And a little commissioner is the only yeah, than a 400 warm. And kind of size, Apple, Diana, Collector area, what we out of Ghanaian relief and yet the bear wants me to and I know. I want to capital. I have given you an example of places that and for one also one can register, how many register. W is required that they will sleep. They too, if they say people will not go, If they don't go and you disenfranchise Ghanaians, how do you know that people you have disenfranchised will not affect our political party?
So we share as a note by election say cause and yeah litmus test my because as a note more NDC for more can normal be breed if I use you yet. Say said the acquire no crowd and just say abano crowd MPP ni no gyina no kra de eche say yisi corner wa hwe ne bambofo eche say wo mo kwani but at the end of the day on mufo no woma e wa say not e kire say enye de amoka na wo de ye adwuma but the reality is nipa ni nimdi ope eti de amoka na say enipa yen Ghanafo ebre na do ne ye say ye koto aba do you think say de awokan ade bi e say ebetimi be who said American, but a bit me actual results be as insane. Because normally we are more insist so my yen, insist so my yen. Honestly speaking, I must be frank with you.
The length and breadth of it. Don't hear here in my idea, so the yes to vote for this means a review of and but one we have said that
Hello, Mustafa. Hello. Okay, Mustafa, my try to answer from BM. I'm check it show now. From Mustafa and Mami BM. Mustafa Bandi, Mofanche and network in the baby or one or yet national Deputy General Secretary Dema NDC on the no eating common in Anafa and some of the two just say easy one mashada na one more year no ma the ruling party in the bed benefit. Ebini say easy ashada one of the faulty machines akomia hodoa NDC a stronghold 80 one more pesa amount for a crack or a chemical churumudin. Ene nsama hodo a ekeka ho a omususu say easy district officers ne kra na okọ na registration exercise akoso wo ho no yade a eno nso ye challenge a omususu say easy ne aban na oteso no akọ akra na ni nyina mu no omuhu ni say that is not the best practice say ha adwenti no ho ene egusu aye ne no edin komo Edia Fahono. So I didn't say, Ubetumedia for 050 372 1744 050 372 1744. We may teach you media studio with leads 100.9.
Yanu me bibrime. Yenya kofa tu yesuo. Etu esi vemabo. Okunkunim kofa ejinane so. Akwara padi kokwe hu ededa mana echire no. Ne adeshiamra kroma dansidi fo mehwe kasemu chira wanwade.
Okay, eti ma yankwa ahoma no so na yane Mustafa Bandi entu ankomo no so Mustafa ma akwa ba o
meju subina
be se di America ne se eto da bia aya na mo ka nsem ni bi wo ho a yetena chire ni adwen ho a eno ma nsisi so yie emfa amayen ebi ne se dia wo ka se faulty machines acquire strongholds. Matia draw the attention of the YC. Na OSEI Ebeka say the YC yanoni abaimu ana the ruling party ene because woman the greater beneficiary of what is really going on. Eti wo chiremu amayati ase akosi se.
Me say. En chiremu if a government wing, a government machinery, and by virtue of election, MPP has been able to produce a government. That government has a responsibility to ensure that institutions of state are functioning and are functioning in the interest of Ghanaians, given the services are almost provided. So the emphasis is on the fact that Electoral Commission choice of registration centers are wide. We believe that the situations of those centers will lead to disenfranchisement. Say, the distance that people will have to cover to come to a regional capital, a district capital, to come and register, it's unreasonable for them to go through that stress. The ordinary business of the Electoral Commission is from its headquarters to the district office, polling station or an electoral area. When it comes to registration and voting, the business of registration has nothing to do with the district capital, because we acknowledge and accept that we are in difficult times. Acknowledge that we are in difficult times. Ghana for go through difficulty. The Ghana for how more we shouldn't burden Ghanaians anymore. The role of government is to intervene in the lives of the people. Now, Abra Ghana for who you are going to ask Obi already 18 years. 1 year Jubaye. Obi Asebio Adiacha or Bekon bad day. You are telling him to leave the West and come and be at the district capital. Already 4 or 5 days, and what you are thrown or Twaba. It is not democratic. It is not a fair practice. Number 2, when that happened, political parties disagreed. Say, 1, political parties do not have money to fund these activities. And in every year, because we are stakeholders, Electoral Commission for Adianen polling stations named Timian Twaba was so one penny, yet they are court. Any extra court sent Kabuma Chief Justice Egane. Where timidly injunction opposite 17th October. By 17th October, near registration every. Have you told Ghanaians that you have denied them justice and fair hearing? And you don't want us to hold government responsible for this? Who is going to be the beneficiary? The political party that gave birth to the government is the beneficiary of all the crooked styles, cruel means that one more involve star registration. And we have come out to give practical examples there. As of day 1 and day 2, near year record actually various registration centers. Machines no they bring no any juma. Any juma may and can want them. Yadi can sort out the cafe. Most of the areas there is network breakdown. A bit more woman register for 4. Woman to be print card. We have places that they hold the woman register, but woman to be print card back up. Now we are recording these things, and based on statistics, we can see this reflecting in the NDC strongholds. But when you go to MPP areas, we don't record the same. And we are saying it. So find out from the Electoral Commissioner that a stakeholder of the registration process is complaining about these things. What are they going to do to address the challenges that Ghanaians are faced with? We have stated that some of the constituencies are having hinterlands. And Conforno would have to pass through the river to come and register. What is the Electoral Commission's roadmap to get these Ghanaians accessible to a registration center so they only are registered? Because the law says that the Electoral Commission must make registration centers accessible to the registrars or the voters. And we are strictly saying that manifestation of the challenge is clear there. The registration centers are not accessible to a lot of Ghanaians. These are legitimate concerns that we are raising.
Okay. Say more as a political party. Challenges are manya. Watch them say, "We to one amount the some draw easy attention, more draw, the Amodibema Bambo phone, so watch some more the Bema. Say more as a political party. Exercise in a coso. It's Anamutu Benamutu. What are you doing? Because I say JDM. Etumofo say mum pay attention to the exercise. We are
monitoring the exercise closely. I didn't see who's the defense minister, who is a cabinet minister of Nana Akufo-Addo's regime, Cheska on the constituency to transport people, to influence people to vote. That is why we are saying so, because we are paying attention to the exercise. Number 2, we are telling you all the challenges that we are talking about because we are paying attention to the exercise. And we associate with the challenges that Ghanaian young people are having to go through to vote. What is more encouraging is that most of the youth have decided that no matter what they have to go through, and so they will ensure that they register to get a voter's ID card in order to vote 2024. What we expect a reasonable state agency to do is to look into the matter and address same, because time a year before the commencement of the exercise, if the Electoral Commission does not believe, there are lots of manifestations that suggest that the roadmap she has chosen in terms of the registration is faulty. For her to revise her mind and let us do that which is right. Na Ghana who enter warm.
Na mobile provide some sort of facilitation be. Ediama nipa bi a sabe mususu se one more be found here more as one more call registration centers way.
Na MPP NDC we have been in opposition for 7 years or for 8 years. MPP and Penifona Sabio, as we stand, most of them have been found to be very corrupt. You see, we believe that part of the money they have gotten from the state is what they are using to bash people and all of that. So we are relying on the goodwill of Ghanaians. We will be part of them to continue to reveal the challenges that the government, the Electoral Commission, and the MPP have imposed on them, so that we associate with them, we stand with them, encourage them to make sure that they register. That is what the NDC is doing. MPP for now, $1 more pass there now, one more decided that that is why a Minister of Defense can decide to engage in the exercise.
But when the Minister of Defense, that's my work. It's more you sure party.
May the video are sending on phone. Check.
What the video are sending?
No,
check or damn mamma. MCB are sending me producer. No,
and you know, we don't have money to do this kind of thing. What we do is to associate with the people and go through the exercise. We will not even allow these kind of unreasonable exercise to take place. What we will do is to make sure that registration is accessible to all Ghanaians within a reasonable proximity of distance. We will not create a situation where Ghanaians are disenfranchised. We will not create a situation where the already suffering Ghanaian would have to suffer again to go and register. No Ghanaian should go through what we are going through currently to be able to acquire a voter's ID.
Is that the first time you see a yes idea?
It is unreasonable. This is the first time government has failed so abysmally that the people in the country are suffering beyond measure. So then we shouldn't expose them to this kind of thing.
Okay, I agree. Tina, what admitted said this is not the first time. No mum, say this time or how na man for one year mo and winter because but him said this is not the first time. Easy.
This is the first time that the government in power have chosen to sacrifice the plight of Ghanaians and promote politically expedient and corruptible tendencies. This is the only time one. The president admits that there are challenges in the country, but yet he's waiting for another leader to come and resolve those challenges and not him. This is a level of irresponsibility exhibited by a president of a country. This is the first time that a president stands on publicly to say, I admit that Ghanaians are suffering, but I can do nothing about it. I'm waiting for my party to elect a new leader to come and take over. So then we are right to say that we should create a very convenient situation and environment for all Ghanaians to sacrifice their space and time out of their difficulties to be able to register. That is not too much for political parties to ask of an electoral commission and a government in power. That is not too much. That is not too much. It's the least that we can ask for our people. It's the least that we can bargain for the people of Ghana at this point as a political party. However, we have a non-listening electoral commissioner. An electoral commissioner, a tendency threatens our democracy than terrorism. We have a commissioner who will listen to nobody than the president who have appointed him and the political party that have put her there. That is what it is.
Electoral Commission there as a money in the crowd.
But her tendency reflects a manifest danger to our democracy. Her tendency does not carry public confidence. Her tendency does not ensure a credible exercise. And that is our concern. And some of you are reading now on this exercise are very legitimate and very reasonable. Say, you are not supposed to do so. But the electoral commissioner chose to won't listen. And to demonstrate to you, sir, Nanado's prime objective is to compromise independent institutions of state. Is the extent to say, yes, Chief Justice to sit on just an injunction and hear political parties out. Now, or travesty justice. Now, or deny Ghanaians the opportunity to be heard. At least a political party and other political parties have gone to court in the interest of Ghanaians. Justice cannot be given by the judiciary we have. That is the problem that we have as a country. So we are not fighting for the NDC alone. We are fighting to save a country. What is wrong is wrong. MPP and Nana Akufo-Addo is the biggest threat to our democratic stability and the security of this country. And we must be talking about this here.
Many national youth organizer of the MPP Ekasano pay. Na nesamuno or kase mo monkrofo ibia o madwen se wo mo kwa kokoso ye chaos se wo me ahodo a registration no ekoso edinti on the on nkrofo kra kasa se obi anya ahwe yie se because ye no ama monkrofo ibi be kwa akoye what
onono NDC okay you prepared that you be pursue any sort of confusion. What we would have done is to put ourselves in order to get rid of this government prematurely. We are protecting this government than the government itself. Apparently, we have demonstrated that Ghanaians should rise up in arms and sack them. We continue as a party to give Ghanaians the assurance that the NDC will not do anything to hurt our democracy.
Ejese nanka NDC mbaka kama ho abomo ayoku.
Yenyeku. And America say.
And now we are buying prematurely. And you cool nanka.
That is what I'm saying, sir. The government have demonstrated, sir. Ghanaians should not wait for 2024 to get rid of it. But the NDC continue to give the assurance that the only medium where we can change a government is through a democratic process. Do you think those same people will do anything to undermine the security of our country? We are speaking and talking about these issues because Ebia, Minya Mustafa na SSA police for inviting him. Now we move and say, what does he know as to preparation of the NDC? We are on the record for a COP of the Ghana Police Service. To see a parliamentary, a commissioner of police, a neutral institution, are all plot to how MPP use ways and means to be able to rig elections. Even that one, Ghanaians are not still scared. And the NDC that is law abiding, we are more prepared to go and cause havoc. Does that make sense to anybody? My assurance is that we don't have time to cause any confusion, but we have stated that because the MPP is on the record to have committed several atrocities against lives in this country, people who have been killed from 2016 to today, justice has not been given them. So our party should remain very vigilant to the extent that they should not wait for any order if the MPP try to intimidate any part of this registration process. That one, he should be assured that the NDC is prepared for it. So one more year, any list mistake, so one more year, one more day, an inch of the repetition of things they have done from 2016 to today, that will be resisted and that will be stopped and muted immediately without thinking twice. But to prepare to stop a process, the NDC will not do that.
Okay, but Bandy, ayana amanyofo sometimes mokasa say ya. Yemu bi yetene chire din ya, ebisa se minim sa na musua lessons a. Because MPP time omo opposition. Ukraine and one of the journalists few ones and I disagree with the kind of pressure and then someone na MPP for ka edifa eye Mama Charlotte saying home. Honestly speaking. Because the Ghana for na ready say wama to abana wi who nipa wona hwan na wo se uko change the. This is the question that sometimes you be sound. And tables not turn. Look at ayan sama moka to said ya wo kan one more try na say Ghana for you ready. Na say Ghana for so one more to abana one more to abadi amamo. Na resource ne da wo clear. Obi betima e de. why not say aya mo meye hu dia mo betimi aye mo meye hu dia betimi convince the Ghanaian voter rather than the bian mo be keka no amana goma because sabi obi oye gullible na bia wo kan asam ne kire na no ma fa ne sa se a video no me hwe o video ya me hwe me producer and dia mame video ye video bia me so obi ti akonwam o cheche okwa no akotwero wudin odi bibi hyehye obi nsem
ampa bibi anche obi nsem kana oche
yo
kana oche
oche bibi se sika
sika kasi sika sika
okay professionally me profession in chirem say sa na me nka no
wow
eti me patroti yes oche bibi se eye sika de manipa bi ebesi de ne hu se eye honorable Dominic Nitiwu na eye sade we commentary no biara ne wo video na chi wo megina hwe so se wo mkoto aba mpa se wo mkoto aba how can you authenticate video ye dem anim ya mehwe gbande
minia ye nto aba o we are not voting we are registered
yeah it e de na kire se wo mi saafo e kwa gotoro mu ni
na ayi ye was service and loans that were registration center
na baby omugine where registration center
so I'm saying it let the MPP the person I have mentioned come and say I'm lying say enye na info for no mo cheta it can that is Bimbla constituency for you ada isi kwa registration almost wait ka wo mo chama Ghana for and answer ya kosi bank bi wo registration center ho say oba no aba be TNT no akọ say sana isi aye ne dia omuma ye nyina ye hu a na nka ya kwakoda na Ghana for timi aye wo majuma because the crux of the issue is that Ghanaians are facing hardship and we believe sir the citation of the sentence will create more problems for Ghanaians to be able to register so if you decide say scam will be they should let us know the issue of the fact that if Ghanaians decide to vote for the NDC, and nobody can change. Yes, because we are prepared for that. And I'm a can tell, sir, it is not about what you can do alone that takes you into government or takes you out of government. There are a lot of factors that leads to a winning of election. One of it is registration. Another is exhibition. So, and to all of these exercise ought to be transparent, ought to be credible, to have public confidence. So if you are undertaking an exercise as a referee and the exercise is not transparent and it's not credible enough, particularly that you are in government, the opposition party will be suspicious of all that you are doing. And that is what exactly is going on.
Okay. So far, everybody na muhwe animu say truly say machines na one these strongholds no assess yampa is no ombetwe no rectify what are the steps am be take say in case na woman to me respond quickly.
What is very important is that we have taken note of the challenges, systemic challenges, operational challenges, challenges with distance and proximity and all that follows. We are monitoring to see whether Echna Nyango Fombeka is Inokuma na why Yagana Bobeto. We are waiting to see. But as for us in the NDCDF, we are monitoring the exercise. We are associated with the people of Ghana who are teaming themselves to go and register. We are with them 24/7 to ensure that we will console them. Now, Yama Womu solidarity. Now, Womotimi, I go through the exercise successfully.
Okay. Area Gandhi, yeah, that's a so near the common.
Minia, Yamin Shroud.
Ushrawan song. Yo, Yanni Ayen, Deputy National Secretary, National Deputy Secretary, the ma NDC, National Democratic Congress, Mustafa Gandhi, and Ayen, Edin Command, and Wachirimo, said ya, and Rama Echo. Na video no so aha. Or the via Facebook, you never know to me, anyway, but what the answer no, I yinti. General Mosquito, Enra, address and a cacra. Abraham Bawai.
I was for a friend of her, and we are bring ya. asɛm a yɛpɛsɛ yɛde ɛtom anim na moma Ghanafoɔ asote ɛfa voter registration a ɛyɛ abatoɔ ho di ntwerɛ a Electoral Commission ahyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɔtwerɛ yɛn nyinaa nim sɛ mmara na ɛfa yɛ abatoɔ ho ɛwɔ man mu ɛhyɛ Electoral Commission sɛ afi biara no ɛsɛ sɛ ogya brɛ na yɛde twerɛ edin na yɛtumi twerɛ yɛ mmeranteɛ ne mmabaawa a wɔn anyini aduru wɔn mpanimfie so sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ wɔn ɛto aba no ɛsɛ sɛ yɛtwerɛ wohwɛ registration a ɛkɔɔ so 2019 na yɛhunu sɛ ɛne kwan a yɛ population anaa yɛ dodoɔ esi kɔ n'anim no a anya hwee koraa no afi biara nipa a wɔn nyini eduru wɔn mpanimfie so a ɛsɛ wɔn tumi to aba ma no yɛyie no anya hwee koraa na wɔn boro 1 million ɔpepem baako ne kakra ɛno nti mfie mmiɛnsa ni a afei ɛna Electoral Commission ɔba bebue akwanya ama saafoɔ no atumi atwerɛ wɔn din no na kyerɛ sɛ yɛde yɛnibu a nipa bɛyɛ sɛ ɔpepem mmiɛnsa ɛna ɛsɛ sɛ wɔn nya akwanya atwerɛ wɔn din na wɔn nya kwan ɛto aba no bi wɔnum nyinaa yɛ mmabuna afei ɛna wɔn ehi ɛno nti na ɛyɛ wɔn wa sɛ beaeɛ a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛtwerɛ saa din no 2019 a na yɛni da so sɛ wɔn a yɛbɛtwerɛ wɔn din no bɛyɛ ɔpepem baako pɛ no Electoral Commission ebue centers apem ɛne ahenum 1,500 sɛ de bɛyɛ a obiara bɛnya akwanya atwerɛ ne din na mmom afi wɔ yi a yɛsusu sɛ nipa no aduru mpem mmiɛnsa no ɔkɔbue centers a na ɔkɔbue 268 enu even 1/3 of the editorial 2019 edin no nti nhyehyɛeɛ a ɔde aba ne sɛ obi ɔbɛtwerɛ ne din biara mfa ho baabi a wofire gye sɛ wofa kaa ɛkɔ Electoral Commission office na wakɔ akɔtwerɛ wo din ɛwɔ hɔ ɛno nti yɛhwɛ din no yɛhu sɛ ɛberɛ a wɔn ahyɛ no ɛne nhyehyɛeɛ a wɔn ayɛ no ɛbɛma nipa bebree wɔ hɔ a wɔn nya akwanya ntwerɛ wɔn din na kampɛ sɛ abatoɔ bi aduru so a wɔn atumi ato bi wɔn a ɛbɛfɔ so sɛ ɛba abɛtwerɛ din no baabi a wɔn bɛfiri aba center aba abɛtwerɛ din no ɛka a wɔn bɛbɔ no sɛ mpo wɔn tumi ba a ɛbɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛha wɔn ɛna nipa dodoɔ a ɛbɛba center baako biribiara nkyerɛ sɛ wɔn a ɛbɛtumi aduru hɔ dako no yɛbɛtumi atwerɛ wɔn nyinaa din ebi bɛba ɛbɛba abɛsan line ama n'onum abɔ a yɛtwerɛ din no a ɛnyɛ yie ɛkyɛ sɛ yɛakolo so saafoɔ no gye sɛ wɔn san kɔ high hotel a na wɔn pɛ baabi da adeɛ kyɛn a wɔn atoa so enti adeɛ a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛde ma amanfoɔ yɛ wɔn natural right sɛ yɛtwerɛ ne din ɛnsɛ sɛ ɔbrɛ na wotumi nya akwanya ato aba no ne bo abɛyɛ dendenden nti ahwɛ yi a Ghanafoɔ bebree wɔ hɔ a wɔn bɛkora bɛka sɛ bi a wɔn ntwerɛ din no koraa na de ntwerɛ ne mfa biribi ammerɛ wɔn ɛba saa na ɔdodoɔ amamu a yɛsɛ yɛpɛ no wɔ man no mu na atɔ si ɛno nti ɛyɛ NDC ɛne parties ɛnan ɛka yɛn ho bɔ mu sɛ yɛmfa yɛ asɛm nkɔ dan court ɛfiri sɛ court yɛ beaeɛ bi a yɛahyehyɛ a ɛdi ma wɔn a wɔn ni bie democracy bi anhyehyɛ mu no yɛhyehyɛ court sɛ ɛbɛbɔ timamufoɔ ho ban every aban bi a why na dwen sɛ ɔde atuturasɛm ebebu ɔman no otua na mon bi a ɛsɛ court bɔ no break sɛ wei untimi mfa ni amanfo a yɛde etumi ama o sɛ hwɛ wɔ mo so no enti yɛde asɛm kɔdan court a afei deɛ court no ne yɛmu kyerɛ sɛ wɔn ne aban no koraa akɔ apam sɛ yɛnsisi timamufoɔ na kuro biara saa de no bɛba so no menteme ho ase ba ɛna basabasaeɛ ɛtumi ba ɛno nti na yɛfrɛ mu ne de afa mo so na mama Ghanafoɔ nyinaa te sɛ basabasaeɛ a ɛsisi amanfoɔ aman so no yɛmpɛ bi wɔ ha na yɛmpɛ bi wɔ ha a ɛno ane sɛ yɛbɛtoto yɛ nneɛma yie ɛfiri sɛ yɛnte no baabiara sɛ yɛakɔ faale process wɔ Supreme Court moma yɛ date kɛkɛ a yɛbɛtena asɛm no so no yɛsɛ Chief Justice ɔde instructions yɛagya sɛ ɔno n'akyi obiara ntumi mma date ɔno aso nim sɛ wɔto kwan registration and voting. The EC's decision to restrict voter registration to its district offices can promote and facilitate gerrymandering.
Okay. Enti General Mosquito, National Chairman for the NDC ono Nana Ogusua Okasano. Inyina ne ye EC insenseme ene normal omususu se nkoyie to the extent say womu hu ni say eyade a EC no ene aban a otisui ahwea bom ena womu yesa. Right, Kingsley Haruna Kingsley Amaleba Haruna Kingsley Haruna Amaleba watena se member of the NDC na nana case so me hwe nim so beba mema a special birthday to Helena Ano owo eye kaswa odame kaswa mo bibi city ne wam kan zen Iron City ana older city anane Millennium City mom Iron City okay eti Helena Ano yama happy birthday yakopon shira when your birthday ne so yeah we show happy birthday. Okay, mame kwai na Emma Kingsley akwaba. That is around here.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Majoso. Just that a reho ene nishu na edi afra wie. Ti maminchi ona minchi ya tifo. As a matter of fact, wie mampese meba.
Okay.
Me fro producer no say amala de aduro de. Ye ho hwe anyi ye kwan bia so wo say oba. Ye ja. Rehu kura wo say ifam ne de ma.
Sad story we are now catch there.
That's it. So
and you correct. Is it a no how?
Is in ra yimre ne be 6:30 thereabout.
Yes,
yeah, so tragic. We've lost a close brother. Unse abrente ne nua pani na e ware me sister direct.
Oh, okay.
My sister Medinachi, a war in penny. So, if you I enchain at a couple of currency. Now, my mamma made the honorable MP in Pardon constituency, Mama Lydia. I brent here not in China, my man on a bush and in Ayako.
Okay, your mom said it. All right,
that's me.
Okay, young to us now. Okay, my mistress him right now. You have discussions, and she just so.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And no man better to me baba no one no. Come so be to me. Hey, I say, hey, now Becca. Yeah, John to mommy and Saint Duku Portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na can watch shit. I feel be an super renew our renia. This way chocolate drink. Na can see. Oh, I say, we don't come on to more. Maybe one wants to share crowd your account. Who had your weapon home? Who got about it here? And from one. This way chocolate drink.
Catch up a pair, Baba Wari.
I say,
you fear said this way chocolate drink. drink ya sorry no pa no ne yenom ye bi hye fridge nom no se snack ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a this way chocolate drink ne yenom and this way no ti ano a he se kire wom koko wom milk wom bibia wom ade wo hia ne so se
this way chocolate drink
de wo hia ani so se
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkrato emu agye atum se eye
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibia so beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Udan kwanu ntumu ho. Me be mo anu nsu hye kura de aka ho. Uhwe de wapi ho. Ukasa batete eda fom ho. This way chocolate drink.
Crash up pay baba ware.
Asew.
Ye fia say this way chocolate drink ya sorry no pa no ne yenom ye bi hye fridge nom no se snack ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a this way chocolate drink ne yenom and this way no ti ano a he se kire wom koko wom milk wom bibia wom ade wo hia ne so se
this way chocolate drink
de wo hia ani so se
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkrato emu agye atum se eye
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Jamo akwa be de mani 100.9 me me ntijomedie esuni ye discuss issues a eda yapono so. Tada me di kan no so no ade a ye ka sei ye nyanya ne tie se eye IGP Dr. Jordan Paré, COP Alex Mensah, Superintendent Jordan Sari, Superintendent JB, any eye kan Ura Kandapa, Honorable Kandapa, National Security Minister. So one more free Anna eye oh, where's the name? Bugiri Nabu. So one more free eye kokuo mono. Because in reality, as one more ship pumping, and one may cause update be announced on the better win him. Easy, where limited voters registration exercise, the matters arising, especially NDC and our press conference and national chairman. I'm about to go baby.
Jerry, my Joseph.
Okay, good. Jen shall say from the limited registration exercise here. So for one monitor, said they are not making.
Well, I'm saying chair Tifubium na Minchia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the visionary and the nation builder, the redeemer of Ghana, undoubtedly. I am Kuponya Duma, January 7, 2025. Obeso akufuna mo sha ina wabeji Ghana free man hunua yefemu under the clueless and incompetent government and the hardship Ghana for years suffer for the past 7 to 8 years under clueless Amampeni Akufo-Addo government. Yewaha and the smaller political parties, LPG, PNC, CPP, GCPP, and others. An electoral commission, a choir meeting. After the meeting, no more by in fact, call meeting. Electoral commission, according to press conference, NHS said there was nothing like a proposed date and time for limited registration as well as the venue is concerned. And until electoral commission free meeting as a day, sa amani bobe tu jano. Ebo mpusa into more than 1 minute in favor press conference. At the Togana name man saying in any say the electoral commission ne kano woman no en yadwen. Na nkomo die bi ni ho e course so a kire say womu as the smaller parties are no more present in that IPAC meeting no any yisi adwene ekoben kromo say yisi no
and smaller parties in the MPP
registrations for an MPP so account but in this case I deliberately omitted the MPP. It's deliberation. It's deliberate. Yeah, it's deliberate. So let me concentrate on all the smaller parties. And the NDC ye catch on say electoral commission and amu what two amoni ye hono. Ye tumufo. Ye di kan ehunu. Jumadia ekos wo IPAC was enya dia eboa the political parties. Ndikabeya obi antwene ho nja IPAC na ma Agyeman na boss Manasari. Na so omo be incorporate into special purpose vehicle e dia koje loan abebo omo ho bra omo koje. The earlier we stop attending the IPAC meeting the better. Omo ne anya adwen. And omo copy ho no ne efiri mu ba ye ni. No mo sesa na tie de yin ya adwene nko benkromo. Ni yamfa asam no nko dan Supreme Court say. Ayen bia electoral commissioner led by the commissioner Agyeman amanebo a wode betudwa say obey limited registration other limited registration no obey use only 265 district offices and our there is a registration no emwa the political parties na emwa abusuafo ne enuanom a omodi 18 years asabre omukwa twiro omudi no emwa omo sanse e dia ho kire beba e dia mane pi beba na at the end of the day no ebe kwatia the fundamental human right protocol we can say constitutionally guaranteed inalienable right and Article 42 of the Constitution of Ghana, and particularly the functions of the Electoral Commission anchored in Article 45 Clause 1E of the Constitution. Erunti smaller parties ni na adesine ya adwen. And last week Thursday, your party in for a filing application at the Supreme Court seeking say on betimia secure injunction, interlocutory injunction or interim injunction, preventing the Electoral Commission from proceeding to organize this limited registration, at least until the issues are minor parties led by the NDC areas are sorted out. In any case, Abra NDC filed that motion, that NDC, the smaller party led by NDC, and this application in the court. PNC adjourning later. The TN say the registrar of the Supreme Court, and for emphasis, a the registrar at the Supreme Court added to NDC and Amoyokua Academy say otemwafo penny awada Ghana temwo dwumakuo no ano owura yire mame getu tukono her leadership wa free o manimu new king new law and new queen new laws and regulations mame ni betna konwa so say otemwafo penny no emra waye ne hyeya odi ato ne say obi di assembly eba Supreme Court ho a wono nko nipa obetimi mandate wono nko a wono wachi not even the next senior most judge on the bench can give a date just wono nko a yate enunti application and they call ya seeking that interlocutory injunction against the electoral commission purportedly action na aye pending no ya nya data the bet nasi etie sasem no. I think 3 or 2 days later mamini free na continue mu ebai obedu yepe eno oto aso last Tuesday, is it Monday or Tuesday, or called the bar conference Ghana Bar Association no more conference or Cape Coast or twice ko abrekwa adia NDC any other minor parties dey court no say wa bo amfita duku anye na sam crampo say obetie Nigeria President Mahama ekon on Facebook wall and o court train sam kakra wo about atentia or the minkanum intentia ekoso ewo Ghana atemuo kuo batan no anim ene nioma ekoso o manimu titu ne asem wa yedi hu nkomoy omampina da Mahama awo ye NDC kandini edi na no dudwa ekoto dwa no eho ena court no dey shamelessly ebe responded so almost set date 17th of October for the hearing of the application. But mind you, by 17th October, the electoral commission, as I saw, I don't know what you need. But as I say, what are the issues in this matter? I inform Andra, the press conference, emergency press conference, national chairman, General Sidun Ketia, a first century for or the 2 money. What are the concerns? The concern number 1, and he said, so 2020 elections, June, July, thereabout, nationwide registration. I amended the whole voter registrar. I did one penny kufuado eba bem in 2016. Ya obetna kunyaso atena Ghana bem yaso bedu sabreya. Yenye National Electoral Commission no enye registration bia biom. Anunti from July to ene aye 13 September 2023 aye kasai approximately 4 years or 3 years. Yenye registration bia ukroma. What it means is that there is a huge backlog. 2019, a bread of limited registration, you raise issues. Eventually, Abrewatia Ekasai, Electoral Commission, no, extended registration exercise, no, and they call the various electoral areas. I only 1,500 centers. Our the registration. No. It was just a limited registration between 2018 and 2019. Your projection, Electoral Commission can say they are expecting 500,000, maximum 550,000 to 600,000. Omo register over 1.2 million during that exercise. And a centers are more allocated, thanks to the timely intervention by the NDC, or more extended, 1,500 centers across the country. And NIPA over 1.2 million in the bar voter register anymore. Within 1 year. In this case, we are talking about the space of approximately 4 years. Yeah, Electoral Commission said, "Wano share why ya or they could trace our dino. Ama NIPA a free 2020, August all the way to September 2020. 3 a year can was something. Oko use only 265 district offices across the country. Our issue is say, adia omoye, a contravene Article 45 of the Article 42 of the Constitution, which says that every Ghanaian citizen who have attained the age of 18 years and above and is of sound mind is entitled to be registered by Electoral Commission for purposes of public elections and referenda. In this case, to qualify to be a registered voter in Ghana, according to the Constitution, Article 42, 1, you must be a Ghanaian. 2, you must be 18 years and above. And 3, you must be a citizen of a sound mind individual. That's all. And until the Electoral Commission say, juxtaposing Article 42, 1 and 45 clause 1E, we say that for the purposes of public election, the Electoral Commission was also engaging in programs ability to the expansion of the voter register. Expansion here means that as and when Ghanaians attain 18 years and are of sound mind, they are required by the Electoral Commission to be registered as voters into the public voter register. That is the expansion, what it means. And until so who can say, ye sa akonya no e free nipa nanim e call district office alone, given the horrible circumstances at your home as Omanya, at the end of the day, a lot of people will not be able to access or to have access to be registered into the voter register, leading to disenfranchisement of the Ghanaians who are required by the law to be part of the voter register registration exercise. Afutu no, Electoral Commission say on fan yedwuma. Ni ya kan ke obekwa koye no e wo district offices wo. But mind you, this Electoral Commissioner, even when NDC are near call yaya internal elections, so Dr. Dufour team echo court a secure injunction against the independent exercise. Abrekwana court Emma ruling whether or not to uphold the application of the buyer. Electoral Commission can say once I have served or say Omodi Asana court, once someone receives services from Dufour team, they are not coming out to supervise the NDC internal elections. But in this case, they have been served duly.
Now we know
except that the court no mandate.
It's a court didn't grant.
But Dufour case I make a court didn't grant it. Just a service. But they declined, so they will not come and supervise it. In this case, they have been served, waiting for the court to grant it, but they said they will not adhere to Asamoah, NDC, and other minor parties to the areas, and inevitably they are going to start the elections. How do you call the registration? And they are on it. And draw and the exercise, here. They receive a lot of report across the country. There are places, in fact, over 90% of the registration centers across the country, according to National Chairman Johnson Sedun Ketia, say abra na yankro for no almost share exercise no, they did not give them the previous print out of names a war machine before the commencement of the exercise.
Names a war was saying, I don't know what does it mean.
Okay, fine. Well, my mobile money account, a example. Your last money received, maybe from Jerry, okay, Mac Jerry, may receive it with 550 Ghana cedis from you. That's my last account. Okay? This is expected to be a free or damn ho. What for the cabre? Kwame Nkrumah tikasi offer. Abnam we wa. Was sent me to me provided me last amount received from Jerry 550 Ghana cedis. So they buy or for damn no more can stick on a bar. You will know the last time I'm receiving this sticker from you any other sinner urban. And you know, last registration account I war machines should be printed out to the pulling out the various political agents at the registration centers, including the NDC.
Now,
so the last name Mageria, and the next name Haruna Amaliba. We should know. The last name was maybe 17th August 2021 or 2023. That was the last time a DB enter machine. So, and then, being the 12th September 2023, the first name was Akoshono Haruna Amaliba. And that Edino, various political party agents are present at the registration center have also captured it. Therefore, see a statistic where a DB Abebashono will not raise any contentious issues going forward. But Electoral Commission staff in the various district offices failed to do that. They didn't provide it. How do we know? Say, data our machines have been tampered with, or it hasn't been. International chairman Ndra, in the press conference, he reiterated the point. Say the last name, Sianya, leading to the commencement of the exercise now. By the close of the day, we must get the last name close to the day for the exercise yesterday. And indeed, you follow exercising keenly, and all our members, and of course, your reps are more registration centers take data of the various names and it's a different from bum. Now a need near capturing more. We are not going to sit down and allow that. That will not happen. Apart from the difficulties I present in election day, which is gerrymandering, because as you register more people into the data from across the constituency or the district offices, how do you allocate their polling stations? So bibam na nipano ebia ofri NIT FM polling station. And that's on ya NIT FM polling station. Say nipa 5 ne wa ha. Ye 5 ya wa ha ina ni ho. Because the reason tia day allocations to the various polling unit of the registration of electoral data, and they say people within the community they know themselves. There be a whole be any from phobia frame. Now strange and minors are person omodi every electoral data free we should be able to do that. That is why omoye does registrations at the various electoral polling stations. In this case, would you call district office? A lot of people are going to troop in from different parts of the district. Why in the betting you say, Menfa Adansia Krofum, I am a crossing for example. Obefri Amponyase, Wamase, and I say, Tichure, Bekaupa, Kramokrum, Asedukrum, Kwafon Konta, Imprechere, Kawana Krum, Aqua Koboche, Minta, Dunkwafum, Ebeshia. How do you identify some Omabano? It's a whole ebe framework. How do you take those out? There will be a minor. How do you determine say Nipa or a minor? At the end of the day, the credibility of the voter register here panel will not be achieved. Number 2, it will lead to a chaos in election day, because how do you register the people and locate them to their various polling stations and then do for election day? That cannot be the case. Another issue so I want to say, we say Nipan air bar, so nkuta Ghana card, no ni Ghana passport. Obi a what in preach or the Ghana passport here then. Onima de kro. Adanse botwe krom or the passport here then. Huh? Ka na krom onim passport at the bank at the bank credit passport. Sebi ye wonu akura se no wenyi wakura se odo no koko okona fum no oba. Onima de kro. Wo se nipa no e ba oboase and answer adanse krofom district office. I between the mind you. I will say new district or more creating or more created electoral commissions office many of them don't have it. Many Timpani constituency example Timpani have become a district. Okay.
Oh, but that is not accurate, because
no. And yes, accurate too. Let me tell you something.
206.
And let me tell you something.
We have 206.
Very well. I know. But and you none of these offices and what district war. Timpani have become the district capital of Timpani constituency. But the office the issue office is in Garu. That's my constituency where I vote. You get it? I don't know whether Adanse Krufum so issue office about what they are. But the bottom line is say, we say among phoning for car and free Adanse preacher. I had the last stop and Adanse Krufum and in and out about costing approximately 100 Ghana cedis. About one for Nipa 3 and count as guarantees. No more guarantee mano na one chro. According to Nyoma and a reporter Yati and Ra across the country, many of the centers a boy around 12 p.m. area na machines no omuntimi record one registration and right in Parent District office Garu nipa ebe share no was over 200 at the end of the day no omuntimi register on 39 so take 200 out of 39 I can say these people are required to either go back and come back again. That's the only guarantee about guarantee man so way. How would that person do? Was say ope be da only guarantees ni na. You are stressing the people. At the end of the day, you will discourage a lot of people from being able to register. This will lead to voter suppression. That defeat Article 45(1)(e) of the Constitution. That the Electoral Commission must ensure the expansion of the voter register. See, Adye Yekan, a Subrache Electoral Commission na ye. What about the Supreme Court? Oba Penny Temua for Justice Tukono. Was saying there Ghana data the court Eshen bottom. Oni who you need date. That was pay. It was date in Bema. And the baby already did not share crampono. See, 17th October. What is more shocking? The concern of President Mahama every year. The third NDC lawyers conference, which was very genuine, and the reckless statement and thoughtless commenter, Mampini Kufuado, shameless as he is, I bring a man a platform to speak to the public. In fact, the Ghana Bar Association, one more conference, or Cape Coast, they deliver. Godfrey Dami to open fire on President Mahama without giving President Mahama who came out to condemn what? What to condemn again?
Ghana Bar Association and penny for a condemn.
Why?
Statement made by President on their platform.
Who?
If you don't know, then I'm sorry because them mama said when you're updated. That is a communicator like you, a student of law. Diabolical can say who. Anyway, what do you to ask?
Jerry Pacho. More home tea. Mamma mean ye hypocrite.
I never yet the memo of flow. Never person no benya too much.
But see, to me, it is very cynical and hypocrisy on the part of the Ghana Bar Association. After offering your August platform for Mampeni Kufuado to open fire on President Mahama and call him names, so on your perennial opposition leader, who was he? Huh? President Mahama had been a president, if anything at all, in the list of the fourth Republican presidential list. President Mahama is senior to Nana Kufuado. And he's required to give President Mahama that respect. That's number one. Number two, was it President Mahama a perennial opposition leader? Who was he? President Mahama finna contested the third term. Who also contested third terms? I defeat you. President Mahama defeat you, pen. And I wish he comes back again. The hula balloons within MPP, they should settle the matter and agree on Mampeni Kufuado and Samrabium. The record will face President Mahama in 2024 elections. This is a failed president. No, so President Mahama was identified by the special prosecutor as government official 1. And Tigana woman to Abamano, right? Very interesting. Now also, observation made and description made the same Wawa appointee, special prosecutor, Martin Amido Yafao, the mother serpent of corruption. Corruption in Nakita as a show of woman, and in the Wonka, our woman, a good flat staff house. Our Martunko show Renia, a binim, ever 1 million, Sikagu, more than $1 million or $1 This is a man. Post Holocaust dementia suffering victims. Kasa, they think that, see, Mampini Kufuado, a bria President Mahama be Kasano, no be Kasa for them buying Hunu, or that inferiority complex. Okay? That is significant feeling or that bitterness, oh, na come say, President Mahama boy, you want to remember you can give Nana Akufo-Addo 1,000 years. He can never match 1% of President Mahama's record. And it's how they want him. And to whom President Mahama say, a coin be asked, was semi koja baby, me attack no. Asem ben na President Mahama kaya enye no kre. Just a megashi, our 2020 election prediction. So, who is he? Oyemampene Akufo-Addo, the private lawyer. With Sam Okujeto, I know the lead counsel in Okujeto and co-associate. And then one Council of State so as chairman. One ho. Mami justice to kono aye kanasem ya. Mami ni kunu. Oyemampene Akufo-Addo appointee.
Most of the are no more can some.
Is that the council say? Yeah. Oyemampene Akufo-Addo appointee. Ni kunu na appointee. I don't know. So what mami kunu adwuma dia. Ayi ko me da wase. Eya mama.
Or qualified and non-qualified.
Yeah, not talking about qualification here.
And then what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? We are talking about political philosophy and ideological beliefs. You can't take it away.
Appointment more we say NDC wa be mo appointment ben and NDC.
Appointment yeah contravention to the constitution or
appointment ben so na another one year
contravention to the constitution. You scribe my back for me, I scribe your back for you. Yenim perfect. Look at see. Me kuta this report this document Well, my members have report way so. At what point in time, from Jerry Rawlings, MSC,
Ejapadia document,
Ejapadia document, Ben Carter Wiki
yeah, Saditano. What is this?
Ben Carter Wiki Jerry, where GhanaPolitics.com on judges and magistrates fall on friends at Jubilee House to push for payment of allowances. When you book us, no. The president of the Association of Magistrates and Judges of Ghana has revealed that the adult process adjudicators go through in order to receive their allowances. Justice Senior Jamefe payment said that payment of blah 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 blah. When 30th September 2021, Justice Senior Jamefe said one who flat staff house. Mame fremo parenom ne asante bedi otuo mo mo kaka ho na your allowance will not be paid. And judges have to fall on them for the allowance to be paid.
We report to Ben.
What? Oh, this is a publication. Just Google it. This is it. Hey, say you're in America. And there's a mobile just want
we site Ben.
We want it. GhanaPolitics.com. Ghana Web Muna report, but I took where I want it from. You can Google it and see. These are public knowledge. One more on the Japadi document. One more account. I mean, go through that place again. Asaba no mokae. In fact, when you go to page 32, which is my favorite page, as far as the document is concerned, Asaba no mokae. It is our duty, page 32. Atio, or say, whilst only the judiciary, good, we don't call paragraph 5 of page 32. Whilst Nana has been in office for 3 years, he has appointed 9 judges, including the Chief Justice. Admittedly, many of these appointees' appointments are made to replace retiring judges, and there is no systematic evidence of blah 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 blah. But me interest waha. Page 33. The election 2020 will not be easy for us with current happenings. I'm looking for the appropriate paragraph to read.
From
the same for the penny Japade document. We have to make sure that even in an unlikely event that NDC win the 2020 elections, that they do not get the chance to appoint more judges to the Supreme Court. Our control over the judiciary is important for our protection if we were to lose the elections. To prevent such unfortunate situations from occurring, we need to explore all legal avenues to protect our appointees within the judicial system and find out ways to prevent any new government from making further appointment within the next 10 years at least. Huh? Good. They are saying it. This is the document. And whatever happens within is a clear indication that there are clear judges appointed to the bench by the MPP to do their bidding. I am not the one making the allegations. They are saying it here. Anything, are you surprised?
Okay.
That Enyoma Ekoswana. The President Mahama raised the issue. See, Article 125 clause 1 of the Constitution says what? Justice emanates from the people. And according to Article 31, it is only the court that can uphold and enforce fundamental human rights in the country. And that fundamental human rights in the country equally includes the right for entitlement to be registered as a member, as a voter, and to also vote in public elections.
Okay.
And you know, the court ni tuwa na mubi, that's na mona court na tuno. A court tiatima mufono, a year die. Okay, that's Article 33, whereas a person, the provision of this constitution on the fundamental human right and freedom has been, or is likely to be contravened in relation to him, then without prejudice to any provision, to any other action that is lawful available, that person may be applied to the High Court for a redress. That's Article 33 talks about the enforcement and protection of human rights under the under the Constitution. And it's Nigeria. The concern in this area is what I'm saying. Near electoral MPP government, well, either willfully, directly or indirectly, aided by the court to suspend the provision of, or to prevent the hearing of the application of NDC and have dragged it all the way to 17th of October at the time of the electoral commission. While we the registration exercise are, asemwa bahono 1 week after no. Iya de be boy Ghana ka biamamu ye ina ye de ho ahyemu no. Because a mabuno omodi enfio dun so dun wotwe ene nkeka ho a wose omudin eba voter register mu no muto aba ekire nipa omo pese odi anim ene ehye omo pe ewo aban ho a sabre yenya mpene kufuado amambu bon ne na amambu fu a ekoso no. One ma kwan ma satiba mufo no en register mo mudi anko about to mani mu a ade da ho ma mo say o mbeti asia bonten o mpene kufuado 2012 16 elections 4 days to the elections o betena ha mo amunua kwa me sefaka na interview no o kan Arab Spring e the example say Ghana mabunu enye adwumanti definitely so mampini Mahama ahwe there will be Arab Spring in this country. Kenya Japan and then what years ya bontinya open this MPP mayoku na bedi anim okojina kuma asema na okan was the electoral commission no enim national to say declare President Mahama so won wini adanse bia cheso na Akufo na din kunim na wodane nsa kunim nie no e de Mahama o ye sofo academ o ye jaja tenafie o ye hene ya mempie san say emema betie sikrom no modi nyamransem na so man no cry be ka man na butu a be ka man na butu. These are their comment on record when they were in opposition. Now say if we have to go by this, when the be prinso, Sabrina Nigeria, Ghana mabuni ye juma yo. Sabrina ni si Kotoka International Airport too. Sabrina ni si Kumasi Airport too. Ni si Kojokitia Market too. Ni si Kotokraba o. Sabrina na a Bible say bia no wa free pensioners ho no. Tam no so a na Minister for Finance se tekpe no tuo moka. Sabre no na nyoma bo enya den sane ye hu ne nei. Sabre kokokuafo enya omo pension or say enya omo bonuses omo ton kokko so ayetu omo ka. Sinjeri Sabre no na emabunu a omo wie nursing training colleges any or the same physician and the assistant any Ghana doctors ani train omo no na omo nya ye kire na omo nso omo hu emfiri kroman kodipa onkofo manso. Things were right, but because of say they were so vicious and power thirsty and money-minded, selfish as they are, they were threatening war from opposition. We want to remind them it will be for the interest of the MPP to run free, fair, and credible elections. Yet two abani wiye na Ghana for say amambo fo krono kitasishene kankanya akoso for the last 8 years and another Akufo no. Ni obedi MPP bayan nimno and amayoku ni meto aso a eno the determination of the people, the will of the people not prevailing. Nobody have a problem with that. Na say nkoba no sa no so mbechinchim NDC nsa using the state institutions. We want to remind them that we, the youth of this country, are not prepared to allow that.
All right.
And we will resist it at the peril of our blood. We will do that.
Higher needs 100.9. Now, information reaching us in the MPP, one more on ballot, and it's Wednesday. One more the share ne. Yenyan TSA, Honorable Kennedy on here Japan, wa pick one. And Dr. Mama Dubami, I pick 2. The rest of the day, I'm saying, one man go. And because Sana, the breaking. And it's a MPP acquire on ballot ahead of your 4th November elections. Because Kennedy on here Japan, I pick 1. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, I pick 2 on the ballot. It is the no so honor. But making a message this week, I can have a IGP in appearance before the ad hoc committee. In Shaba Nelka, the Frashama constituency, or say NDC and John Mahama should allow Madam Jane Mensah and the team to do their work. EC is an independent body. They go explain Taya. Greetings to MPP General Secretary, Lawyer Justin Kodia Frempong, way in Shaba Nelka. That's it. We say Senior President Nanado and his able Vice President Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia are doing all they could to make Ghana a better place to live. Ghana will work again, and greeting to our next president, DMB, Abele Odifinungwa. Home Mesa Domi Pile 2. Also, Domi Kwabena constituency, Honorable Catherine Abelama Fiku, and Sylvester Tete, you are welcome to DMB. Home Mesa also message now has a Samukakra. Well, so good afternoon, McJerry. So you support UC to carry on the registration at the district level instead of polling station? Hey, Ray. Which would rather be convenient for everyone across the country. You people in the media are the voice of the Ghanaians, and I expect you all to speak against these ongoing exercises at the district level. But it seems most of the media houses are voiceless now. God have mercy. Ken Shezi, Pokuyase, Obwa, we just say more. What's baby? I'm also around much to BBI and I'm the Babeto. So I got your man. Otra the end Banasa Obwa, Mecatro. I'll give you the reply squarely. Obwa, and yes, I net here. Yes, I deal with Yen and Babetana. It is a one follow. I got a one follow. Mentratan with the moon trust. Some win him. I dance here. It is the Alcan Obwa. And you're no correct. Thank you. We said this is the best IGP we ever had in the Fourth Republic. TK Eddie Free and yes, Spintex. We say McJerry seriously, EC must open centers close to those living far from the district capitals to avoid all these inconveniences. McJerry, have you also noticed in town, everywhere you go, that people are saying no can, no vote? And they can't know picking number 1. Ghanaians will reject Dr. Bawumia as the flag bearer and the MPs following him come 7 December 2024. The delegate must learn lesson from Akwetia and Fomena. Kennedy is the people's choice. Michael Adifashalaja. Ejabata Denta. Also, Suhum Kofodia Road has about 310 potholes, 50 pits, and an uncountable manhole. Just about 30 minutes drive. This government cannot fix it. Ejabata Akoti. Avewako Akoti. Well, you know what the free Ablikuma? Also, McJerry, I've said this before, and kindly help me to retweet it. If you ask me whether the IGP is correct or not, I will tell you he is very correct because we all have a good and bad side in life, and not everyone will like you based on your good or bad side. Dr. Dampari, the way is your front. But you know what, may I say? When Mustafa Gbandi's allegation to the defense minister isn't that accurate. However, Bimbila is a large constituency which has a lot of villages, which is over 10 miles away from Bimbila town. So personally, I do not see anything wrong if the MP Dominic Nitiwu and the MCE there thought it wise of helping their constituents, just the way Mr. JM called out the NDC comrades to help in their limited voters registration by providing transport and logistics. Or if NDC do it, fine. But if MPP does it, it's a sin. We Kwesi. Kwesi no one on Sunday. We are behind. We say McJerry, good afternoon. Please, the NDC should credit the Ghanaians a little respect Ask Mustafa if the NDC are not supporting people to go and register. Pa do we now say omo di omo support. But no the Mustafa band the oboa. Kami anam nim so oboa. De me bibisa no pa. Bibisa direct man ka say de bi omo de omo ni sika kro omo de be. But oboa. Jago said if in some also in fact, those calling and trying to advise Kennedy and Japan to step aside for someone to go must all be ashamed of themselves. So they did and forced Alan to resign from the race. It's about time we need someone who can bring more business for the youth to work and get money, not someone who will speak big English. Grammar. We go show them. This is the showdown mantra. All right, Jago said difference home. Interzone different kaswa. Also, champion Mark Jerry. How can MPP use better and standard machines to their strongholds and faulty ones to the NDC stronghold? Hey, Ghana politics party. We shouldn't conspire or arrogate among ourselves. Hi to the family of Interzone, Honorable Mavis Alcomson. Anita, Chairman 1, Chairman Yayi, you. Ovintia Mahuna, Chanamame. When you say my name is Kwabena Freedom, also called Billy Who, Anyako. NDC should stop blaming EC. We, the NDC supporters, should blame our MPs in Parliament and our big men. All right. When you say Mahama and his boys have plans to let people who are not qualified to register or to vote in Ghana to go for the registration, but EC is smarter than the NDC. This one also said, Brahma, tell Kwabena Mafo. Oh, okay. What did I say? No anymore. We should not entertain this wicked agenda of the NDC. They are just accusing the EC unfairly and baselessly. The EC's problem is so far is not faulty machine, but is rather the intermittent network challenges. These challenges are not in the only NDC strongholds. It cuts across most of the districts in the country. So you, the media, should be able to tell them to stop these baseless allegations against the EC. Alfredo, all the way from Abeka. Alfredo Medasio. And also a message at what they are bringing. Oko Facebook Live. Police. That's why American Town. Or the about say JDM should stop deceiving Ghanaians because Ghanaians are no more suffering from short memory and still remembered is bad leadership. Thank you. Police. Oh, Facebook and the okay, me ba. Nana so about for. Nana so about for me to catch up out. Nana so about for I'm seeing you watching the program. Salama me to all right. Okay, Malaba Enra IGP appearance. Okoshia Atwa Committee. And I'm saying, Eto saying.
No, so about for a text me, Sia.
Aza.
Simin Chiao.
Ah.
Message. Oh,
okay. Okay. Good.
Before we ballot to commission,
IGP
assembly. Jerry, want to remind the MPP and the Electoral Commission. So, mo be or so no yampo at the machines in Shawa, we'll go there and register. The determination of the people, particularly the first-time voters and the Ghanaian public at large, to vote Akufo-Addo and MPP government on Okampo Mbabium, but to terminate this wicked and clueless, purposeless government led by the MPP in coming December 7th, 2024. Nothing will stop it. They are fighting against their own destiny. And they should remember that and no matter what, December 7, 2024, MPP will go home. Because Ghana for who? We'll kick them out. No level of machinations or intimidation will stop it. And like I said at the conclusion of my first submission, it will be in their best interest to organize free, fair, and transparent elections for us to use the ballot box to determine our next leader. So one person use other ways. We are ready for them. Now you want to be Fabiano, we will meet them squarely. And penning for Oklahoma. Say penning for money more. Now so much fatter so much kasa. they should begin to speak now. Because when that day comes, we won't be coward. The conspiracy to get the IGP out are leading to the Committee of Inquiry of Parliament, so ordered by the Speaker. Omwajija dansi na manra nipa samna fa no ho ekopie ho Dr. Kufu Dampare. See, enkomodia akoso ene dawre a omwatwe e committee nanim bibi eba bedri ne kofa bai kura ene de na butaye ben ena committee no so mo de mo dwuma ko na wie ya Ghana for ehwehwe firi omo ho ene dwumadie ben na parliament e de show monsa. Number 1, omo term of reference no was to ascertain the authenticity of the audio. So eni e wo sa audio no so no eye bia eye no kura krojin ayemfrem mu ana. That was number 1. Number 2, the veracity of commentaries are na voices are what's audio no mu no and somewhere omo ka wo mu no eye bia etisa na. Number 3, omo prefer punishment for the characters in the audio. And number 4, recommendations are submitted before Parliament for consideration. So far, COP Alex Mensah, ECOP or George Alex Mensah, or Jitum, say near woman in Ari and India. No. Commander Asari, Superintendent rather, Asari Sukopi Hono, and somewhere Okaye in Ano, Eko Wie, Asem Krona. Na Bugri na Bua ye MPP ni former chairman of the MPP in the Northern Region. And some people who are audio no more are so profound in any case. So when you invite all the people, any voices or audio no so appear before the committee. There is one person we expect to also appear before the committee. And that person Mampini Akufo-Addo appear Munankasa. Because in that audio, Bugri Nabu was heard saying, say, I need more money to give to the big man. Who is that big man? Mampini Akufo-Addo. The man is so corrupt.
That's what I'm saying. And why are you assuming so?
Assumption man, I assume you are.
Now, big man, there's one of those who
say him, you know, here.
Who you big money?
And so because we are for Bremen, for Papa or Shekut, no mammy, I wire. In between the two of one is Shekut.
I know the
7 I'm Shekut.
Or the identity.
Who is a big man? Who is a big man in this country?
I'm saying, okay,
oh, yes, a woman, maybe one tea, yeti. One they appointed IGP. So I say big man, no problem. Or one they appointed IGP.
Oh, send the engine himself.
Good.
Our constitution, mammy.
And this big man appointment of Mampini Akufo-Addo. Then once and wakawaha. Mampini Akufo-Addo crew yard in Hunuaha. Alester Matthias gold for, or the saying, gold mafia scandal. Ya internationally acclaimed criminal Alester Matthias. So on about 5 to 10 presidents of Africa to launder money outside the continent. Mampini Akufo-Addo na down for no. Onipa wo yete chia mo wo wiase we mu bia no. So Mampini Akufo-Addo na down for no or the number. We nipa ben. Number 12. Yante chibondi se wo hye ne bottom. Unya $5 million to come Mampini Akufo-Addo a obetima take the whole Ghana. Sansa papa no awuhu branti sabe wa ton abusuaja pado da be di president wo hia sika. enti oba bam no sikanti no oba anya mam wonti no oba ye kita shele krono bia be ko wuo mu a ekra papa we bo acheja ko ono na pointi wa mechanics ya say a merry renovation deal na a backfire ya ode pam no ko fie no eye gabi oche da ko eno mampene kufuado eno fa kwati kwan bi so e ko set other committee ya wi echi no mo sacrifice on the scapegoat true or false oba be yom ho ano ye wa ha ena salis ekoye ni documentaries whereby your mampene kufuado ye chi na woje brown envelope of $45,000. This is him. Kita se chrono proye adokro na ma okuta diary. Waje corruption bribery. No record mampene kufuado ono a.
Isema wa ge kan yema.
Asema na maka. This is not public knowledge. Am I making something
public knowledge?
Your platform is a bigger platform. And for the sake of me and personal integrity.
Envelope.
Good. Yeah, we saw him. Or the envelope na no akedi home.
Yeah, bribe.
And your bribe dey.
Hey.
Say Jerry. And your bribe that $45,000 or G, no. And your bribe
$45,000.
That's what they name it in the audio, in the video. And your audio, and your video. And you say, "Omo doctor ya na." Omo doctor. No, not by anymore. Say what nim chrono bomb and pineku for them pewasem. Inte ya me wan so betina kunwa so yi. Alanche Martin faction no, what do mo sinche meanwhile omo ye kokoban de deba efi na efi ba kum. But some are master than the others. Omo for mo sinche. Kenya say ni braba ma and crofo so mo ko independent. Mo pineku for the betina kunwa so. PDS Gabi Ochida kone bomti ene ba bontin. Reho sam ne say mo media for no biantimi busa Gabi ene bomti say ayebia sa odune ba bontin e money na nobody have asked them. Negotiate audio ba bontin no mo negotiate the PDS deal or the PDS deal shareholding structure with Flipaye Nsunu. Sa odune ba bontin no mo busa Gabi ene bomti so mo deny so mo confirming. Up to date, have they make any comment about it? Nothing. Who are they to negotiate contract involving state asset on behalf of the state? Who are they in government? Who are they? PDS Sika omo jeye millions of dollars Ghana cedis akwasha mbusho bin some omo dem o mind na omampenia bedie chelaje Mahamadu Baumia akwa download free app any free Play Store ebe to Ghana for 2.25 million dollars. Sasika na waje omakwache bi omo di nko there. And so what in the same PDA concessionaire agreement condition subsequent wono eno kotna meeting ase turn into condition subsequent with defective insurance guarantee. This is the vice president of Mampine Kufuor e pushes on bedina de and na bush for mo free chebi. These are the people. I don't hear ye wama say bugri na abu audio no mo bo Mampine Kufuor din say ohia sika so they give me more money to go and give to the big man. I don't think once Dr. Akufudan Pare, the IGP of the Ghana Police Service, Akko committee na nimu no. Si ye prefer so so a yan from Mampine Kufuor so metena hobi. Ye musa no say ye bia bugri na abu sika no ode brother so amfa mrew. Na ye hu the truth. But see, I want to state it on record. The Mampine Kufuor the flo kunwa so a he will be the first former president to go to jail. Whether he like it or not. Yes. Because there will be a commission of inquiry. But next government. There will be a commission of inquiry to probe all these things. And the characters who are involved to ditch the country to this level of humiliation before the international community will be dealt with according to the laws of the state. But see, these people are more exposed before the world. The politicization and the weaponization of the state institutions are they be NDC yakan wasem former president Mahama Kokanya Mampine Kufuor Ghana Bar Association and man platform of Cape Coast Kucha Bo no dinner tem fan who di no e bi no. Other than that, we are police in here. A tuna kutaw no nyawo dia. Ababa na gum no enyawo dia. Akondie ne tade a hyew no enyawo dia. Ghana for the dia mawo. The amount to say for both mine who buy Enya party adwuma na say fa koye. Enti obi a watimi aye police adwuma for almost 35 years. I rise through the ranks to become a COP. Etwa ne ho be kan say wono oye UP tradition member ye wono tum etwa no furu ma hye ho na bushefo ina ho no mu free. Enti Ghana police adwuma obeye ye no wono de be som part on va me som omanya. That is very dangerous. And such a people must be fished out and deal with according to law because the cover audio way in buy and say Asen North MPP Edincho Poto and one in Guasienti and a COP Alice Manson Commander Sari and swore am hoko bugli na buho. Say akura see a catch them you two for the monty. Say damn party obey on my boy and me and the yepe. In any case, say he elected IGP. Na botaye say IGP nimbe boa party take onyomo no win elections. Then are we safe as a country? Knowing very well.
IGP be betimi aboa mo bia.
IGP ntimi moa.
How?
Don't make that mistake.
A mistake.
Who deploy the police?
Mistake, please. Munya
no.
Munya me. Intellectual discussions. Aya, well, you moving and say, your name say ya dream baby, I dream kwana said ya ken kind into no. IGP.
Let me tell you.
From 1992.
Let me tell you.
The patrol amotre. Na me build me point.
From constitution, mommy.
Now the major constitution so what?
Me let me cry by for money, mommy.
Yeah, you invited 15 minutes, but now they're going to now. Yeah, why dear, pa? But say since 1992, and your presidency and appointed
very well. No problem.
IGP Ben now, why you BB?
See,
I'm
good. Good. And you mean then you didn't listen to the you didn't listen to the audio.
Oh, not the
audio. IGP entimin boa MPP or boa political party man win elections are. COP Alex Mensa, John Alex Mensa. Wouldn't IGP please hear me. I hear what was gone NDC pull out to the 19 and NDC pull out because of the violence I caused to Huntra. Now say IGP. Now say IGP and need a role to play in manipulating the outcome of elections. Very well, IGP have a role to play. See, good. The internal security of the state rests in the hands of the IGP. Ebin sit down. 2020 elections, the person the way.
But attending results.
Antenne.
And there's some one of the advocates.
Antenne.
They say one mutim ye bibi fa.
Antenne.
A result when attending.
Antenne.
Mo court no.
Antenne.
Audio na general.
Antenne.
You don't get it. You guys should stop saying that.
Please. Can I continue? Can I continue?
It's bad.
Let's be fair to our listeners.
It's bad.
Let's be fair to our listeners. See, Article 202, clause 2 say, the Inspector General of Police shall be the head of the police service and shall, subject to the provision of this article and to the control and direction of the police council, be responsible for operational controls and administration of the police service. Operational controls. Who deploys the police in election day? The IGP, right? And knowing very well the security agencies act based on command. And the amount commander will they act? And you are saying that they cannot manipulate outcome of elections. If the IGP have no role to determine the outcome of elections, then COP George Alas Mensa wouldn't have gone to Bugri Nabu, which has eventually led to this outcome. And to me, we are crying the American say, Eyanim Guasia Poto, any a Jumbonia byway air planning, and a party or motono. I don't know what is happening before the committee. We as Ghanaians should follow it keenly. But in as much as I agree, say, Dr. Kufudan Pare is a nipa or on a personal weakness as a human being. However, the role and the duties our play to this time, we must watch it carefully going forward and make sure, say, politicization of our institutions and discrimination of state agencies must stop so everybody can open-handedly and wholeheartedly serve the country and serve it well. Because political parties will come and go, but they still will remain forever.
Right, how you need 100.9. Nana K, Ababeka Yamona, Yajan, went to me man and a K 15 minutes. At your
man 5 minutes.
And now I've been my picking of final comment.
Nana
K, Nimi no Kabomo, IGPD, NDC4, say, easy. Faulty machines and all the alcohol, one strongholds in the idea. You don't come on so. It's you.
My gay, that's a plan. I thought Diana. And then maybe I sank a muma. Me I become a 2 and son met me drew Hanum this time. But I'm happy I am here. My team achieve me aim when it says a 1 minute grab my baby rested you Hanum answer. Did he come my Jerry? Me Matthew, not to say. Now, oh, yeah, maybe I may say, and they yet me aye balloting. Now, me name seven for results in Indian to about the picking number 1, Honorable Kennedy, a Japan, or the number 1. The picking number 2, the Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, picking number 2. The picking number 3, Ura, former Minister of Agric, Akutu, and the picking 3, and me of Adenimo, picking 4. That my dear, I say, Nipa Naina, contested for the elections, no. And to say na akwakoye. Nyamiadum, there's no 5. There's no 5. Nyamiadum, honorable Uncle Richard Martin and I can't money 5, but no they say watching the horse in chain. And I did not count money since here. Honorable wow of my jay, watch Jako, and also a training free money. Nipa Naya aka or more contested race, no. Said the balloting, no, and they could see, no. Bibia kosoboko ama omwetimi aye ama akwa
was it adenimo
to EPK 4 ena EPK 3 akuto free EPK 3 Dr. Mahmoud Bamia 2 ena akompre kon ye 1 Majeri IGP insensem we say one menu topic but they say NDC for strategy o mafa no omo ba no ma chichere topic ni half show mu botom. Inti why not news obeka kontomri asem de ma je man fried rice go obeka odi kontomri begum ena otia no ototo ayam pia didi mampani akufu ado atem calling him shameful, shameless. Masa amaleba, I listen to you very well, the ambassador me catch you as a person. They say you are gradually diverting your way of communicating to adapt into that kind of communication. I want to advise you as a brother. Did the American catch you on the say? Avoid those. You did it on air. You said it on air. Avoid those things. Without using those hash words. Eti ehona na mpesa me address. Magje. The mpesa me kan say. Ora IGP damparin sensem no. Medical ka say me hunu niti na me hunu ne nan. Na me hunu se de nti aye say state resources. Na magje ye de ye friend say investigation on moya na so me the committee what do they want to achieve? Majeri.
And so on terms of reference no. Because one more person more finding out now more the course on how authentic.
That comes, yeah. So if it's authentic, can they punish someone on that?
Recommendation number.
Okay, because looking at the issue from a distance, my Jerry, me who baby audio cinema will be a can so kwa yikuwa a treasonable offense and ameboa. Oman can baby as if you 2 man penny kufuado and ameboa. IGP will be there IGP the no lobby no cancer. Why should it become a whole big issue? Yeah, just parliamentary issues go on my no ya trust in and operian. If he say be anyway, I'm running to me anyway, parliament no. Mesre, but as a layman, there be a maternity mission, they me feel say, I say on mind the resources, depending for betting me on my dear Drunesi wa. But the kind, my Jerry, me who say a news. So be so IGP edi. Na say or lobby, ne how or lobby no. It shouldn't be any news. Many Etiano Makana, a friend say, I send no by election, you losing the coffee win in our buy. Me audio no, the means me tea the second one be a bear banner say. Or even friends, as COP Mensa. Ninkobo dim grumble, see crumble, what's the name? Superintendent Asari, right? ese ono krambo no emse call no na nya call say dampare mampani person osesa no enti woni mo bi obe recommend na na eno so eni enko fa yi Alex Mensah. So he brought him. So me, the whole thing is my just me tia. I say a planting view. Me, that's how I see it. Because said here, as a returning Mensah the kind, no credit. Say he got a phone call from Ohinebu Green Abu. Say Mampeni person was IGP. No suggested friends say COP Mensah. And what then they call more arranging meeting no mukoko meeting no mo be kwa kosia na affix cameras o twen wo mo ya affix recorders twen wo mo according to Ohinebu Green Abu so ono kura mbonim say dey si ye no nti wo ma na on so what the second audio be appear say ye sheda kura the nepa from police headquarters na kwaye set up no
ano say no ne ems audio be a wo say aba abeka
if this is true then we just I don't know I am planting. So the person here no credit and my say I planting here say the pushing chlorophobia no matter. So why are we wasting our time? Me Majai dear me can earlier on mesa can ne. Me kwa madwene we can never go to war with the divided front. Majai. Se bibia si o man mu na the why former director of operations. Yes COP Alex Mensah. Enne onini nua enne on IGP. Eye Oru Akufu Dampare. Mona mudi friends say police anim eni omu nua no mekeka ho omuni omu ye adwuma no mo na mo bekọ na nka mo de bambo no mu eden mo ankasa no there's some frictions ubeda no makọ akọ bo ma ye adwuma Majari and ye po ye mpeo the director of operations pe no Majari unim say boys who use omu de omu ye adwuma police service nim no they still hold allegiance to him unim sa seniority nti me hu ni say ebeya sadim di kaka ebeya mampani onyi sankrofo enyina mfiri ho enipa na ye omudi amba mu nyina onyi mfiri ho secondly Bugri na Abu yen suspending from the MPP because ade a waye no me hu ni say etwa yi unless say the second video say audio no mo kan ebeye no kure say ampa ono kura mponyo ono na esate up onim ye na ye no kure say IGP Dampare na na suma ye e ma ye be set up if indeed there then why are we wasting our time? I just planting into me, no. I don't see the reason why me and waiting on my some no mudi ye dead and was here lose election. So kofa IGP, kofa former IGP in Naka home, bra. Never ye enjoy the Kufu Dampare ka home. My jay, ube lose election, ube lose. They can't do anything. They cannot do anything. And bear in mind, mini ikasa earlier on. Oman penidara jo mama kasa. I think 2015, 2016, on East in Sense. First of all, I see Electoral Commission is autonomous. So MPP should leave the Electoral Commissioner to do her work. What has changed? This was a quotation from former President Mahama. What has changed? The same thing I can on IGP. Say, oh, you're autonomous. Oh, you're not. One set was it. Enti, the oh, no. What can I say? You're called boy. 2015, let my vote count alliance. Ye bring me ye kan wasem. Also when him ho security agencies na yo maduma. Or no president there. Why then we catch security agencies on Kobobi. So what have changed, my Jerry? The omo ye chire say and nima koso boni e koso under John Mohammed nyina former president. Na ye omo na chase yes ade no. Enti akwaya twetwetre awusura ayana. Twetwetre awusura ayana. And so many so say my Jerry uti ye betwa mo wo butukura ye betwa. Dem person mo ti ase no. Me de minimi say IGP ntimi wow our election mu bibia. Bambo e no de beba. Bambo no so wo no ode ba no. Bambo ne sipia ye nyina ho beto yen. Majai bambo ne sipia ye nyina ho be kire yen. Da bia meka. Uko mikro masante achimza odwaso. Ahensem ho ntokwasi majem asem maka o video so pen. Ye da nwura mu 1 week. Na me da nua so ye ne nua ye pe. So ye no bi no you will never hear me beating world drum and see because you be my way who be that my who be that AGYEMAN to kwansi wada and the kwansi be his phone to kwa nipa mienu na ekwo ye te obu asematwa but when ye kuro ni nyina and a police for ni soja agi kuro ya fa sa wo ka ho ye brimo chichi bia gum ansane be hu se won ka ho na wo boy abo no ti mema nyina adwane danwuram agye bo frɛ ne edie ne eda nnua so se kwakuo moma ye nyai enema bi ya ebetimi ede oman akọ oye no mu but if you look around man ye twa ye ho ahia nyina se wo bedi adanse a nema a esisie no enye papa ti mesre ye nua no mandisifo moma ye ma ya somdwi a ye nya wo man mu no ensom boma ye na nema bi won ma ye nema nketenkete a entimi nya hwe no let's ignore it afema memra isinsensem so eno amiti echema se edu nketea na majai okansen bi ma mesre eno adwume na meka o UTV mesre papa metese me nua try so be explain but metenase ono mra no osua onya accountant onsia accountant de na opeso oka no onya good way exact words also use no onya majai de na opeso oka a balance brought forward in accounting principles and e frɛ no de odi close you balance and run anope wo bana wo be start here you must account for that balance now we close it and run na de na de na ka ho no na me nua person explain
it's on the accounting terminology
and I make say ne field no nya ye ho intimate na se se me nua na bi wonom se mramu nsem no de osua no me nso menti ase otimi kire me ntimi kire ne we ya menye bone enti de na NDC fo ani abra mo kan say de nra ye close ni ye kan ye no sa print machine ni ye hunu se eno ana sa omo pe brought forward na hwe ansa na omo continue with the new ledger no yet omo say this one me ye nyina support it say be ya wotina no bibia ntimi mam o ma je onim de etoda me hwa amanigi ni mi tie NDC fo a the omo ye on electoral commission nyina kire say omo manipulate system ne pen eno achema say dun kati ase so bia ka kire say isi ntimi nua ba mu a oboa on tie ase apo ba bitina. But I'm quoting former President John Dramani Mahama, 2016. Or say, allow EC to do his work. Nobody, Obieni Ghana ha, will bet me influence EC. What has changed? My Jerry, I fed the table not turning. Enti my mampenida da waka we na no influence EC was your own. The omo catcher no. The NDC for Malibania brought here come nyina ne say. They have done it before. And they know opportunity number MPP. Yes, but I want to assure you, we are not interested in those kind of fraudulent way now. Momodi boo or mine. You're interested. The person will tell us, yes, Semra Sosa Ghana for some Majay Umbeto obey you with Rakunasua. It doesn't matter how fraud obey your election, you will still lose. Okay, they see 2016. NPP from opposition. It me winning election over 1 million votes. Skamishes winning an akoso. Easy no more boy in 2015. Maje ayakayaka de ni nyina echi Ghana fo hunu say muntimi mumman ni yentie pamomo to abetiamo. The anger of the masses, the anger of Omaino, sorry also as a political party, you have no control. No matter what you can do, Omaino man sorry say wo yempe obiema. They will not vote for you. Okofan Saman Fokra Mombe to be Mawa will still lose. That is what assurance I want to give you, my brother. Mon come and tomo yem. By way, and you're ready to be election BMO. Me nimpefe say. Ora Tukuba Asema or Kanye o Supreme Court. Majai 2012, 2013. I say elections are won at the polling station, not at the Supreme Court. I am telling my brothers that elections are won at the polling station, not at EC headquarters. It doesn't matter. Opa Majai, Yename, Matna Afidie Bibiri Swaka Ghana for say we are also in support to send Kabetimia, Kayemfa limited registration exercise, and electoral areas. We are also in support because Majai, any person say Ebi Agni Ukutes Kakra de Basen Crofua, Oma Basi Omono, and then the Chesoma O Basi Omno Beto Abamang. But then, how guaranteed do you have? Sir, Amalibamu has so much good comes on me you to know. What guarantee do you have said they will vote for you in 2024? And see that thing and grophobic can maybe when say they qua. And they get almost to one members of creative BBO say yes, they are there, they exist. Because I say be anywhere a cosunti also we de na Ghana 40 omunka so mo because my J Uko Basi nipa 200 na de omuko chiro mudin na Majay so oba na even why lucky 150 kura to abama to lose 50 na 20 ya wontim fa so be the bed man go so and there's no way the NDC be basing for do mako registration center I guarantee me see be on grandma je o me guarantee mo no you guarantee mo say to abeti ayin we have experienced it elections the voting no enye de tietie ya na ye ka no nipa na okoto aba no wa cycle na adwene dada wo se wei na me kwa akoto ama no de obeka bie ni we besesa na adwene yadi kan yenso asre se easy initially no nanka ye ya hu bibi na be yie ene ebetimi apushi dia ko if possible kra ko se ko police station but explanation na easy di mind say when general registration maje tie ni o or say a limited registration. There's a difference between limited registration and general registration. The limited registration there, easy office spend no bit me no.
No, but I know so I know because
yeah,
what instance a limited registration exercise be brave. One more electoral areas.
Maje, me oma manusi ya. Me found kwetiri kura.
Na 2016.
And I'm so manusi ya.
And kwa mu ya mopa.
And 2016, 2020 year kura no. Limited registration exercise na year no. Electoral areas na call ye. Ye kwa hanum jama se 7 days and ye free and ye go different place 7 days. Me na me say so mama no see ya. Obehu say I'm not speaking in favor of easy. Menye easy PR. I don't speak for the easy. I speak for the MPP. And me so minim my adwuma electoral area. My adwuma friends the constituency polling station. Minim said the polling station about adwuma ye etie. Edru baby amaja even polling station work akra bi ne kura no. Polling station executive e ba senkro for election day company for mere wan kokura fie e the taxes ko fan krofo no matimi abeto aba na ene ya the registration in district office no with the same new bubom na Santiago Mesa na he ye nyina we are facing the same challenge o come me constituency Asante Achim South MP me tia no abokwa Asante Boateng a me krom Asante Achim Dwaso na district capital no even is also be free bompata kra ni akiri majo free bompata no obedwa so abeturo ndi a bompata just be of foka besi Asankare no to ya 7 cedi no we asanfu be from Asankare e de abedwa so majari sa wo hwe do free jadam krofa adonfe wanchi eba obetu ya sei uri akopra river maje so dim pra river wo do dim pomo kakra hwe do atepra river dwa so no obeturo ni din o free pra river ebedwa so na abeturo ni din ibudu ata police kromramuna so omo so befema afa bogu ansa no obepie dwa so yemfa komeso ne banso fo omo de kasa omo kra bonkro ne soso akakra do free komeso kra ebedwa so no obefo ka besi bogu obetu asai no wiafo bi from bogu abedwa so oba ne wantimi an register wo wodan wo dwa so ade ma na dem be ma na duane adi so this concern here concerns that yina ye raise and baby I'm happy say baby I'm married babu boy no majai wa from Volta region or from the Ashanti region baby NDC claim yina nim say a MPP stronghold Asante Agromesa and what some na no oka no so obi be benefit from voter register now Majai Ashanti region na ye stronghold no yes you for facing the same challenge and so be try baby no catch us MPP be so we am no I was happy now we try so bad trimming yana junabaso say I dream pempenso on san come back to intellectual discussions aya oye no anya propaganda na wo sua na mo ano when your propaganda and you just noise making you make your system you two foot from Ghana for any yengu is in any masse media minim say we ya ekoso entimi change election results but amesambra baby betimi ya change election results in Majari 2020 is it 20 no 2011-2012 election.
Okay, yeah, first.
Medicine no. Limited voter registration is a course no. Me call NDC stronghold be. You call the northern part of Ghana. Narirugu, Majari, Tamale, Pusiga. Now Koshan Kwala Yabo Muduku. I saw many 18 years or more to register. Now reho. So what I'm saying is both MPP, NDC, CPP, yenye will be or see a protect here. A binos no ni kwansi a penimo mobile book ni mo. And no see in there preventing. Say yempre, yemfi nancy form. Akwala we obua onya 18 years. Yan petition da yenyin kwala ni nyina mfiri mu eno na ose yenyina mi anibere ne ye na masre me regional executive any constituency executive ni polling station executive ni say abere we say so ya abere a ose yenyina so ye de ahuram na ye monitor system no process ni say de esi ko yenyina ho na yenyina monitor bi ma obi yenya ho say me kwa akoda ukoba ne de nkwala beguma untimi nya ho hwe ne masre me nua no mandisi fo even upon say won saka balance brought forward no now we're starting new accounting year no and as accounting day no my Jerry, one thing we should know is that the authentic register and yet the all political parties wo e wo the OEC ho my Jerry busam say the ntia ye twiro din no ye ma balance brought forward no ye wie na adwuma ye close yi no ya sama o nenso de but ye voter transfer na my Jerry ye bebo amane
one na obi kran so betimi akwa control ni din kran mienu
enam bisa say even voter transfer no eye isi na eye system base eti data na ye gada wa bontini nyina achi no adenti na do election day a ye mfa ye de na ekutan na ekọ na ye isi de na ye de kwatena ho because isi na ye transfers no the ekutan na kire say bia Peace FM polling station no enipa 958 na register ye de kwa Canada ne ho a 1904 ba maje ye wie voter transfer ni wie no akodo 2500 de me no kuta ne 1904 the final one na ECD ba no eno ne ye nyina ye je election day ye je ne de gina ho ahwe enti say isi so obeye bone a obetwen transfer no de beye obone so misre muma ye nyina ye nkamom na oban na so mudue nti dede ni bi wono ma ye ntwa so majeri ye ntwa dede ni bi so na ye hwe ne ye die mu me de corruption sem o kekan de bobo mampani akufu ado ena mampani akufu ado na damfo ni wei majeri nsem mienu pe na me ka kire mi ne NDC fo o se mampani akufu ado adamfo
person me fa call
ye jetum mampani akufu ado adamfo by omani rem fi say mampani dara John Mahama na damfo o ye gefu nyina secretary e wo wi ase de etoso mienu government official 1 e mampani dara John Dramani mama ni nua entiti e ka corruption a any gayism ni lesbianism a any konfa mo ne mampani dada
okay better say pimping all right gayism ni lesbianism ni mama kwa amano so na me fa meti ofo kakra na wo mo so beka bi 03022 4354 03022 mama ni wadwe nche na maleba wo kasa bebreba kasa na o se hia bi
kasa continuously
ma hi
good afternoon
yetio
kasa feme nana the pacho michia enyan mamgu on ombe discuss afternoon the pacho yiti asma yekin fine nana ke say yisi the bar at the bar district office there be say yisi so the call electoral we so then be it is a casem na onye ntwe boase we casem ni because enye obia na uska
me bacho wankasa ya wo kan enye sa no kan ya wo kan enye sa no kan
Majeri
yes
you mate and that two Majeri bacho wankasa so no say my stadium fee anopano enu ebesi anope say obi bana oka we want ma akupa we want ma upese chichina upese because we only kwamafo kasem upese o defend NPP wajo ye generally ibi o atobu
but me da
ma panika na adwen enye so be defend we NPP
it's dia me ye no say wo friend say me defend amate
NPP ba o de bi na
uni say me ye NPP ni
o ye NPP ni
and na wo so wo ye NDC ni wo so ye NDC ni me bo a
yes
that makes sense. It makes sense. One who say we need answer. The whole cano. Once I may person may try to control myself. Over cause I was maybe MPP ni. I also NDC ni. Now you see said the whole cano sabi was on. What attack me? I'll give it to you squarely. Me ma won't call. I will give it to you squarely. I've told you, Mama, yeah, sense him. No. Oh, cause I'm not Jane. You may sell my yan samrem. Me ma attack him and I won't call. Miss Adeneme yet. Maza kasani anko.
Mark Mesrao Jano, ono na no pay obaya or take Canadian Japan. Mark Evans in Emitia Nanake. Babia honorable Canadian Japan will be a delegate 4 years ansa wɔn asan abɛhwehwɛ mu ti mo nto abɛma obi a nim grassroots na mark nnɛ mɛsrɛ me wura amalba na ɔsɛ ɔkɔ law school wabɛtena hɔ nana do sei yɛwɔ kurom ha mokɔtɔɔ bɔs ɛde photo bobɔ ho gye 3.something billion yɛte ha mo sɛ mokɔyɛ hope city ɛsɛ sika de ma agambilo sɛ hwan yɛte ha mokɔ asirem kɔkyerɛ nkɔkɔ base kɛka yɛte ha nneɔma a moyeyɛ wɔ manyin na ɔka sɛ yisi saa sɛ yisi tumi wie aba mu a kamaame sarɔtɔ sɛ ɛwɔ wie aba mu ama mo mmiri bi a sarɔtɔ sɛ ɛwɔ hɔ demonstration yɛkɔyɛ polisifoɔ bɔ obi ani tuo ɛma aberanteɛ no awu sɛ IGP tumi wie aba mu a ka yɛwura dala abere so ka mo anwini election ka president Kufuor abere so na yɛwura akyia ɛna na ɔyɛ IGP MPP and Lusu election ne deɛ mesrɛ Ghana mmerante ne mmabaawa NDC wɔ position a asɛ wiase ɛkɔ na wieɛ wɔn mu yɛ die wɔn mu ne wɔn yerenom mma no ɛyɛ die nti momma yɛmpɛ adwuma nyɛ na Kufuor ado na ne papa yɛ president ɛsɛ odi president ba omia na ne papa yɛ minister ɛnɛ president mama na ne papa yɛ minister ɛsɛ dum katiaba akɔgyina primaries wɔwini obedi MP nti mɛfotuo ni sɛ yɛnyɛ adwumaden na yɛnso yɛmfa nhwɛ yɛn mba nom ne yɛngya wɔ mo akyiridi mark me da ase
that's it my next one my
hello
yetio
mema wa ani juma fa odi mo man
yaja
mpacha oja fa ni me kasa fe tama oil fan me chia me ashama branch Mr. Commander Kampa baby a obi a me chia Mageri we de yen nyina ni yie munti na eto de bia yen nyina ba ofidi kasie so ye to ya adwen se de oman ni betini agina yi Mageri me fremi bi so yisi maame no electoral commission maame no die oman pe ena sese wo ya na se ono no pe no obeye obi antimi nsi no kwa me fremi bi sa wo
odemra na ye adwuma
odemra na ye adwuma sɛ mmara na wɔde yɛ adwuma ɛbɛbɔ temamufoɔ no ɛne ɔman no ho ban meboa
sa pɛpɛɛpɛ
magere me ne firi adwura sɛkyerɛ dwuma ase ekuro a me firi so yɛfrɛ hɔ ehia wɛnwu yɛkuro kɛse a ɛyɛ yɛayɛ adwura na ankasa azumi like obi a mene ne kasa bi onim adwura no obi fi fakawa ana obi fi kropɔ anaasɛ obi fi ebi afarugunni agye sɛ ebia waba adwura ankasa ansa na watimi aba abɛyɛ ne card ɛwɔ hɔ no magere me yɛ mfi sɛ nsuo yi totɔ nsu no bridge ɛwɔ yɛ nkuro no nkura ase nketenkete ɛwɔ hɔ nyinaa bridge ne dodoɔ na yɛ rescue saa bere a mene wo ka sɛ nkwaraa no kora yɛ mma ɔmo nkɔ school but obi bɛfi ebi asare gunni na waspan ne time ara bɛduru adwura na ebi a ɛndura because of network issue anaasɛ bibi bi nti wantumi anyɛ ɔno so a wɔntumi nda hɔ agye wɔ san kɔ back to baby ofi mimi kuro obi a ɔbɛnya ne short kura ɔbɛnya ne short ne nkasa nku asomboa ɛyɛ obi a ofi fakawa ansa na ɔbɛkorɔ so asi fakawa ba bɛwura durumankuma ansa na wagyina durumankuma apɛ adwura kaa no magere nyame ɔhata so mi ntwa ntorɔ ɛngye wɔ hwee one spend kura ɛnyɛ wo 30 cedis for in and out no over spend be 60 cedis Ghana ba bisa ho say business ben e cost what that village ni mu a obi betima ye atima nya sa transport na abakuro majeri niema bi wo ho no ma hwe tebia NDC ni beka na MPP ni beka enam so mu nyina free star party ni mu ntim obi a onim de ekoso no ohun no kura age wo nsomtroni a enda wie wo ti ofidi kasiesu ube break fact no ama ya hu se na ekoso eno na u break na eko affect party bi a obi a obekasa esi ebekasa bi a wo ye MPP ni ana NDC nti magere kunwe ya ye eko no enye ba akofo oko ye maame no enye se wono ne penti na ede ne betina akunja no so se sa na obeye na wodo ankafo be kire ne nto aso
okay. All right, maybe to
Magere.
Yes sir, it you.
Asaso bi
enka ho so
Emini Mark Yankubu Shapa Kinsley Tiamon Refosion Tinepomu ye kubi na the American Mike Master of Katana the National Treasurer and General Secretary Kudia na national chairman mɛfa sɛ kuroma kɛseɛ mu no deɛ mɛfa sɛ wotu osu na wokɔtwerɛ yi a ɛnyɛ yi ne nkurase no
na wo ka wo dɔmi kwa benya ne baabi a yɛ electoral officer wo ɛnyɛ nkura kɛseɛ mu nko a everybody is affected
nti mɛsrɛ sɛ mpanimfoɔ sɛ kama firi hɛ kama dampan mɛsrɛ paa sɛ mompɛ bosea bi because adwuma a mampani ayɛ no ɛsɛ nnipa nso aba no nnipa mmabawa ne mmerante na ɔmɔba no ɔmodɔɔso enti sɛ woanhwere sɛ nipa kɔɔ de abufuo wɔankɔtwerɛ a ɛkora bɛkɔ atiayɛ yi yɛ mesrɛ no sɛ mompɛ ka nsisi baabi dr china wo ne national chair wo ne general secretary momfa nto mo ho so ne Ghana baabia monyɛ no saa because democracy no adeɛ bɛtumi aboa amea sesa administration ne abatoɔ yɛbɛtoa wo so a ɛgyina Ghanafoɔ sɛ adwumafo a wɔyɛ na Ghanafoɔ bɛto so na mene wokasɛ bɛnyina sɛ ne ɛkɔbɔ naba so ɔne ɔboɔ sɛ wɔsade loto aba Ghana Post yɛnkɔ so na mɔgyiri sɛ nkunde bɛyɛ
medase mɛba sɛ ɔma ha
champion McJohnny
yes sir etio
ɛwiɛ ma menkyɛ na nakee ɔwɔ a ɔsabɔ na bɛtima me sɛ wabɔ no mmɔde papaapa na kɔɛ deɛ na menkyia MPP mpanyimfoɔ nyinaa na ma yɛbɛsrɛ yisi maame ne sɛ baabi adu no ebi mfi nkurase na ɛba busy capital ɛbɛtwerɛ mu din nti bɛba hyɛ sɛ nkɔ police stations hɔ na obiara mbɛn obi na obiara ntumi nkyerɛ n'adwen ɛwɔ abatoɔ so akɔyɛ sɛ obi ntumi nkyerɛ din na akɔyɛ hweyɔ ɛwɔ ɔman no mu a na ɛkame akɔyɛ sɛ bisi nnim adwa nanso yɛsɛ yiyi si no nso ayɛ autonomous ɔyɛ independent a obi nkyerɛ no deɛ ɔyɛ ɔde mmara na ɛyɛ adwuma yɛpɛ sɛ na ɔmfa mmara nso ka sɛ ɛyɛ mmara ntiro deɛ no nko a deɛ mmara ka no ɛna ɛdura bi a ɔntie deɛ amanfoɔ ka no na ɔmfa baba na masrɛ mp delegate ni biara sɛ November 4th abana yɛ kɔkɔto no woyɛ delegate a sifam bisa Ghanafoɔ sɛ hwan na ɛde mo sɛ mo de ne ba yɛbɛto aba adi ama no national executive police chairman kɔsɛ chairman regional chairman mama o chairman kan to kwa o what to say obi aka yɛ sɛ ala sɛ ɔnkɔ bi ma obi aka kre the phone yɛ de ba obetuma to aba ma obetuma be kike tell Ghana because Ghana go so mpekere the phone papa ni pie nduma ama Ghanafoɔ ɛyɛ bi
okay medase yeah I call last one so na me time aso ma
good afternoon Mark Dadari
yes sir yetio
yeah oje kokwa ni connection before konya zo na mcha abona tira mcha former MP for Stockholm mine the poso wonderful kwame asofo ji chana fa yeah Mark ene de o me nyaje fa o me nyaje pop
awo de be on
Mark na man the ade kan ade senya na experience na yemo because the way we see Mustafa Gbandi intelligent question pa na fi say we nye propaganda bia na wo yo na say wo ye bayaj busa no question pa say amonafo ade na sisi man no ni yo fo pa o because opia wo ye ko kesi te NDC deputy general secretary
nim dia wo form ne dia twesan be ba jo nim dia wo form ne dia nim dia ni form madaro
yo ma fiasa ma da was ma fiasa but the America gani le o she ye ko to ku election and some work can the electoral area kwame police station we say number to ko woli ba ko kra ba we je so do basic we have video we also asani amawo nkura no hweye sela ne wona ne katanya na wo video no step on video o kete and is proper
okay medase ayo ha ye need 100.9 me main tedwumade ana ye dey see me do bibia ase me as a host no me wo ho discretional powers enyo hye me pa na me phone lines me pa me bie phone line na me pa me redo message me pa me nkan ba ye mu bia ye gitum say ye no mu na ye adwuma no ti dipa ni nya adaje no wati o no bie phone line no so akere na dwen na wa ma ho kwan na obi send message na wa kan me wo send me message na wo kan now the dimatema that's all brofo ye dia no problem make en kind kama na me wi a I will reply you squarely me ma unko utie me na na ma reply because moma ye nyina no democracy ne fa nye adwuma obi kasa tie asem na nipa na ka no wow shallow minded people and wo mo Jane say obi kasa ontie de oka no na emom ope ba bia nipa ni firi amanyokuo be no wom nipa ne kasa tie de oka no eye no kura na anya no kre eti Jerry na kasa menye gullible bisa ho de America na eye no kre ana anya no kre sa na etie ana anya sa na etie na momo bisa kalesa ufirim shallow minded one ma dwen wo form na edwen sa eti we say mutie ya no matie ye na me wo de mame a me of late me wo de mame already so I will give it to you na waje wo de na akọ no pepepe sa wo waka wo de uwie ya na made ato na me de wo de amaw aha na ye squarely ni ye koye nim because kwa say to da bia ya mama nipa bi hu kwan na wo ma shada pamatade bi no mo de hye rough on hwe dwuma na wo ye no asa ye mu bi ye kiro bra ye de ti ama bomo no show me enra me pon touch light ma pon aba be 5:30 me santema wie na wo ba be fra keka bibia keka de akire me I will give it to you as it is so wadwen wo form am wadwen no mra soro thank you nana ke tell me that say oh David upon upon tell eje me da ma say ya me ado be say next week
no so be too full no too full dada you just expose yourself for foot 20 years you just expose yourself
Fesina nana ke e be say ya amalaba e da say me sorry Ola Michael or the no we ni ye kofi or the kofi ba be 12 na bibia ko ye eti Kingsley Haruna Malaba medana say member of the NDC communication team. Nana Kwadwo J Yaboa. Nana K, member of the MPP communication team. Woman de Beboa. Me Kwadwo da me ado na producer. Abena mo we Beboa me. Na Nana ya osafo ene Abena Frima Abankro. Woman so na in charge of social media handles. Me tina mo de ma me wo father kabre. Na me ado ma o chena e be hia mo ai. Chena so e be hia. Okay. Na me sure bibia.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami en sa duku. Portmanteau. This way chocolate